Welcome back, family, to Northside LDN Caramba. Back to Northside CSI Filusta Puta. And we are back after Portbelly Babs coming out with next year Arteta must win something. We can't buy Isak because we've got too many holes in the squad. Filusta Puta, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Everybody that's criticized the people that kept it real about this club. Now they want to be talking about expectations. It's not good enough. We got all of that. We got all the clips, everything. Feel that book down. We will be getting into it. Big up to everybody that's locked in. You already know, come make a send up on straight. Make sure you're smashing, rebenta the likes on your way in. And we're going to get through to the flip-flopping and the bucaria from this fan base now, trying to flip-flop and also sound like me. Sound like the people that they were saying were fake fans, aren't real fans. Oh, look at the way that they speak. Look at what they said about the club. Just back the club. Okay, no problem. We got the club. We got the clips right here. We got the clips right here. And let's get straight into it. Let's run the clips. Rebenta o mambo pa porra. Vamos nessa porra.
Say right, as I think even if we had our full fit team and Liverpool had a full fit team, they attack better than us. If you just watch them play and how creative they are, they attack much better than us, and that's where I think we need to improve. Because I've seen my team struggle against low blocks way too long for this to be like, oh, it's a one-off game. I saw it last year against, was it West Ham? We had like so many shots and they win a goal, went on a counter attack. I've seen it against Fulham as well. That's where my real issue lies. That's where I'm putting all my focus towards right now. That's the problem. I think if we can solve that, it'll put us a lot closer, if not get us over the line. And it has to get us over the line as well. But I still think.
Really? We're struggling to break down low blocks. You man told us we're going to see Moreno's going to unlock Martinelli. You're the same filo that puta telling us we're going to see a different side of Sterling. Let's look at his XG. Let's look at the heat map. Let's look at the graphs. Let's look at all this pucaria. Now, it's a real big problem. We can't break down low blocks. Well, we told you, but you man told us. Oh, we got the dark hearts. We're going to score from set pieces. All this pucaria. Now you man are questioning the system. What happened to, if you're a real fan, you back the club. If you're a real fan, you get behind the club. What happened to all of that? You man are sounding real toxic and negative, bro. Real toxic and negative real quick. But let's continue, man. Let's continue.
Liverpool last year, if I'm right in saying, when obviously you won the Carabao Cup, you had a lot of injuries. So you did a crazy job to win against Chelsea, and then you kind of fell off towards the end of the season in the title race. But how many of your key players were missing? I think quite a few, no?
Oh, a lot of them.
Injuries.
A lot of
exactly.
them. Actually,
so
I actually did Saka in the summer.
Yeah, I don't think it's that realistic. I'll be real. I do not see it happening because A, the price tag's too big, and B, there's too many holes that we need to fix to spend basically most of your summer transfer funds on that one area. Now, cool, if we sell some.
Really? Okay, Filo da Puta. So we can't spend the money on Isak because there's too many holes in the team. Okay, you've been doing a lot of transfer news. That's one of the things that you love doing, transfer news. I thought we had a 10 out of 10 window. I thought Jorginho is the winning experience that we need. I thought that Sterling is the missing piece that we need. I thought Moreno's a top signing. Havertz is a top signing. Jesus is going to transform. Zinchenko is going to transform. Kyrill's a top centre back. What's going on? Please elaborate. Where are the holes? Where are the holes? Because I know there's holes, but when we were talking about the bench ain't good enough, the team ain't strong enough, when we sat here and we've been saying, yo, we don't have a bench to compete to get over the line. We've got a bunch of defensive players. Oh, we've got versatility. We've got players on the bench. We've got players that can do numerous jobs. We're going to spread the goals around. We got all the dark arts. Now man are coming around to the thinking that we've been saying. But we're the fake fans. We're the ones that don't love the club. We're the ones that are doing it for clickbait. We're the ones that, we might as well, we're not real Arsenal fans. We're Tottenham fans. Oh, now you're agreeing that we can't break down low blocks. And we've got too many holes in the team. I'd love you to elaborate which ones are the holes. Because every player that you're going to say that there's a hole, why didn't we go and sign VIDS or Alex Baena for the number 10? Why didn't we go get a proper winger? Why did you get happy when we saw Sterling? I want to see where are the holes according to this pot belly Michelin tire fucking filo da puta. I want to know where the holes are. Because every transfer window, 10 out of 10. Every transfer window, we got the best signings. Every time there's no quality in the market. So is there going to be quality in the market this summer? Because you might always tell us there's no quality in the market. Is there quality in the market? Agora, filo da puta. Huh? Okay, let's continue. Apparently we've got too many holes. So we can't spend the money on Isak. But you man were happy with the squad. What happened to if Mikel Arteta wants him, I want him? Now you're admitting that the bench ain't good enough, the team ain't good enough, we haven't strengthened. Martinelli isn't good enough. Havertz isn't good enough. Okay, let's continue.
Someone, Martinelli goes Saudi or Trossard goes there, you'll get some funds in there, so maybe that could help out. But the teams that we're dealing with here, Arsenal and Liverpool in the Premier League, are two of the most slowest teams when it comes to transfers. So
we're one of the slowest teams in transfers. Okay, cool. What happened to Isak is imminent. Gyökeres is imminent. Zubamendi's over the line. These are all the narratives that you feel go with and tell us that, oh, we're going to get Zubamendi, guys. Don't worry. We're kicked out of the cup by Man United. Don't worry. Get kicked out of the FA Cup. No worry. Yeah, but we're going to get Zubamendi. And you, man, were lapping all that bukaria up. Now you want to be talking about we're one of the slowest teams to get players over the line. What happened to, bro? What happened to trust the process? What happened to getting behind the team, getting behind the club? You know, if Arteta wants him, we want him. You know what I'm saying? All the players, we're going to get world-class players. We've got Champions League football now. What happened to all that bukaria? What's man talking about now? What's man talking about now? What happened to, we got Champions League football. Now we're one of the slow, okay, reality is starting to seep into these food stuff. The reality is starting to seep in, innit? All those narratives, all this bukaria about we're going to, Zubamendi's over the line, we're going to get Gyökeres, we're going to get Isak, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Okay, continue.
So if this doesn't happen, like, you know, there's not teams that keep putting bids in and left, right and centre. It's like negotiations, they're negotiating. I think the player could be convinced, but if Newcastle get Champions League football, why would you want to leave? I think Newcastle's midfielders.
Wait. Hold up, you super duper sumo looking pot belly Rikishi. Why would Isak want to leave? Why would he want to leave Newcastle? Hold on, you got told us that we've got a project that any player wants to play under. We've got the best young manager in football. We've got super duper Mick. We've got Champions League football as well. Arsenal. I thought we're the next one up. We're the next one up. As soon as Pep leaves, Arteta is the next Pep in the Premier League. So you're admitting that Isak would rather play for Eddie Howe at Newcastle than come to Arsenal. But yet we're the second best team, according to you lot. We're the second best team in the league. We've got the best project. We've got the best young manager. We've got the best young players. Make it make sense. Make it make sense to me. Which one is it? Are we the best young project? We've got the best young manager. We're the next ones up to win the league when Pep falls off. Or Newcastle's more attractive. Is that what you're telling me? Newcastle's more attractive, yeah? Cool. Arteta should be sacked today, Filo da Puta. I want that Filo da Puta sacked today. We spent more money than Newcastle. This manager's been propped up higher than Eddie Howe, even though he's cooked him every single time he comes across him. He cooks him. Go get me Eddie Howe then. If you're telling me Eddie Howe is a better manager with less funds, cool. Go get me Eddie Howe instead of Arteta then. Go get me Eddie Howe instead of Arteta then. That's what I want to see. Do you know what I'm saying? But continue.
Up there as one of the best in the league. Tonali, Guimaraes, and Joe Linton. That's an insane midfield. And we talked about Burma on the right wing, whoever that is. And they all sign players there. I think it could be a Burma because he's got his contract expiring as well. Defensively, if they make a couple more good signings as well, the fullbacks are very strong as well, Livramento and Lewis Hall. There's a strong team there and an atmosphere as well behind the scenes. So I feel like team there and an atmosphere as well behind the scenes. So I feel like Newcastle, for me, Champions League football, I wouldn't want to leave. You just won a trophy there. They're a young team as well. They're up and coming. I think they're a threat, to be honest. I think they're a real big problem next season if they get Champions League football. If they don't...
But how? How are Newcastle able to catch up to us? We've had 5 years, 750 million spent. How much have they spent? About 400 M's? Yeah? Is Eddie Howe the best looking Englishman we know? And he's catching up to Arteta, yeah? Is that what you're telling me? He's catching up to Arteta, but we're supposed to believe in this project and this process and this club. We're the next ones up, but Newcastle already catching us up. With the fact that they can't spend all the millions that they've got from their Saudi owners, they're still able to catch us up, even though they're limited in their spending. Cool. Then get Arteta out, get the Conkeys out, get all of these out. Don't ever tell me, you feel that puta. Don't ever tell us that we have to trust this process or get behind this club or get behind this rubbish, yeah? Because Eddie Howe and the project at Newcastle, your words, is more attractive than what we've got at Arsenal. With more money and more time spent. No problem. Arteta should be sacked.
FFP might play a part. They might not be able to sign as many players. That could play a part as well. But even if they don't get Champions League football, I don't think Arsenal spend that level of money on Isak because I think we've got too many holes. I think we have to obviously send a forward, left wing as well. Maybe sign a Williams as a profile. I think, yeah, Isak for me, it's not happening. And that's why...
Okay. So we got too many holes again. Oh, okay, the forward. Okay, Havertz that you told us that you feel that put the wanted to tell us here that Havertz, he does more than score goals. Now you need a goal scorer. Oh, well done. Jesus, that's been injury prone. That's never scored more than 14 goals in the league campaign. That you guys were gassing up saying Mikel Arteta, he brings more to the team. Look at the heat map. Look at the link-up play. If you don't understand what Havertz is doing, you don't understand football. Both strikers you man gassed up that this manager brought to the team. Now you're saying we got holes in the team. Now we need a clinical striker. Okay, cool. So all that porcaria that you told us about the strikers, what do you make of that then? So you're talking rubbish. Left wing, we got Martinelli. You man said he's one of the best left wingers in the league. What's going on now? What's going on now? You don't fancy him no more? Well, I thought he was the next one up alongside Saka. They're all going to turn world class together. Hold that. Yeah, because the truth will reveal itself. Yeah, that's one thing I love about the internet, bro. I got their clips. Feel that puta. Northside LDN, aka X Files. Yeah, we got their clips. You man, gas up this process, gas up this project. Tell us to back it. Tell us this, all this rubbish. Yeah, now you're saying something else. Cool, hold that. Hold that. Yeah, I'm saying, hold that. After telling us that we have to back this rubbish, now you're telling Newcastle's more attractive. We've got too many holes to go and spend 150 on Isak. And Newcastle's a more attractive proposition. That's why Isak's going to stay. Okay, cool. No problem. No problem. Continue.
I'm more focused on Shesko. I think that's a more attainable target. He's got a release clause. And he's the next explosion player in my eyes, where Isak's already...
The next explosion player, bro. These men are going to be squeezing his lemon, bro. The next... Who says the next player coming up is the next explosion player? Bro, these men are zesty, bro. This is some Diddy party behavior, bro. The next explosion, this guy would love Sesko to explode in his face, bro. This chichi, man. I'm tired of these people talking about the next explosion player. Do you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. The only explosion you have in your pants is when you see a flipping boneless bucket at KFC. What are you talking about? Explosion player. Based on what? Based on what? You explode in your pants when you see a flipping family bucket flipping boneless bucket meal at KFC. That's when you're exploding. What are you talking about, bro? Explosion player. Meu Deus. Meu Deus. Wow, 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 wow. Listen to this waffle.
I think, yeah, Isak for me, it's not happening. And that's why I'm more focused on Shesko. I think that's a more attainable target. He's got a release clause. And he's the next explosion player in my eyes, where Isak's already exploded and he's become a world-class striker. It's annoying because I want to sign the player now.
Isak's already exploded, you know. This is, bro. A man didn't even say pause, you know, but continue. Continue.
But apart from Isak, there's not many strikers out there that I think are already Premier League proven as well. You have to take risks then. If you're Gyökeres, out of Sporting Lisbon, even Shesko's, give that to me, I'd go for Watkins. I'd go for someone like Watkins, ready-made, now, scores the goals and wins the title next year.
Okay, go for Watkins. Okay, cool. No worries. No worries. A man said, wait, he said, allow the bargain bucket. It slaps. Bro, so does his double belly, bro. His double belly slaps as well, bro. Do you know what I mean? It slaps together. You know what I mean? What's man talking about? These man, bro, the flip-flopping. I'm loving it. I am loving it. Yeah? Because when we say this during the season, we're negative, we're toxic, we're not real supporters, we're fake, we're doing it for clicks or whatever. Cool. You've just said, we're not getting Isak. There's too many holes in the team. We can't get Isak, would prefer to stay at Newcastle. Then the next challenge is up. Cool, no worries, isn't it? But I'm supposed to believe in this manager. I'm supposed to believe in this process. Cool, no problem. No problem. Yeah? About Sesko's the next explosion player, bro. Let's run the clips, bro. Let's run the clips, bro.
Quarter-final to semi-final. But I think with Bukayo, I kind of agree. I think the longer-term safety of the player and health is much more important than potentially getting through into the semi-final, because I don't see us winning the Champions League. I don't think we have the profiles for it. I don't think we have the moment players for it. And I think we require a lot of luck to go win that, to be honest. And it sounds mad because we are so far into this whole project stuff. But I think that's our biggest kryptonite is when it comes to being unpredictable, being more off the cuff, we struggle. That's why in the Premier League, we're more suited to it. And we lose less games. We win more games because you can predict around it. You've got the same opponents week in, week out, same type of intensity as well. Champions League, you could play Real Madrid. You could be very good tactically. Outdo Carlo Ancelotti there. But Mbappe cuts in behind, puts a top bins.
Okay. So we're too predictable. 1v1, we're too predictable. Everything we do, we don't do anything off the cuff. Okay, this is after you gassing up Havertz, Martinelli, telling us that Sterling's going to be unlocked, telling us that Odegaard is the missing spark when he was injured, telling us that we needed him. But now you're telling us oh, but we're too predictable. There's no player with anything off the cuff. They don't do anything different. Okay, so which one is it then? Is the bench fixed and the team good enough? And we've got world-class players and we've got players that will get into Real Madrid starting 11? Or is it that we needed players and we didn't have a 10 out of 10 window in January? We didn't have a 10 out of 10 window before that in the summer. It doesn't make sense. You can't be gassing up here, the last 2 transfer windows, gassing us up, telling us there's no quality in the market, telling us that we've got the best players, they're all going to evolve together. We've got one of the best youngsters in the world, one of the best teams in the world. We've got versatility on the bench. We can do the dark arts. And this manager's figured it out this season. And next thing you know, oh, we're too predictable. Which one is it? Which one is it? We're too good or we're not good enough? Which one? I want to know, Filo da Puta. I want to know which one it is because sounds like to me that you're flip-flopping. Sounds like to me that you're flip-flopping. But it's okay because you've got the next explosion player that you can take a shot to the head with in Sesko. Don't worry, guys. We're safe because we've got an explosion player that's going to shoot a load in Bhavs and all of a sudden we're going to be saved, bro. What's this Filo da Puta talking about? Talking rubbish, bro. Talking absolute rubbish, bro. Yeah, I'm saying Sesko's another Havertz, but younger, needs 5 chances to score 1 goal. He's trash, but typical Arsenal never get the top player, always the cheaper project. Yeah, apparently we got too many holes in the squad. But I thought Arteta was creating a world-class team. Do you know what I'm saying? I thought we were creating a world-class team. What happened to that? You know what I mean? Crazy, bro. You know what I mean? Explosion player in Sesko. The overweight Rikishi don't know what he's talking about. Sesko is average at best. Osimhen, Gyökeres, Etatike are better strikers than Sesko, even Jonathan David. Bro, they don't watch them, bro. These are the same people that told us that Fabi Vieira is good enough. The same people that told us that we're going to get a tune out of Sterling. We're going to rebuild Zinchenko. Jesus is going to be different. Calafiori is the Maldini of defenders. Moreno's going to unlock flipping Martinelli. Bro, these men chat rubbish. Talk rubbish every day, bro. They don't watch these, man. They don't watch these guys, bro. They don't watch these. Sesko is 10th in the Bundesliga goal scorer. He's shit, bro. This is what I'm saying, man. This is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Bam's exploding after sniffing Arteta's toes. You man are crazy, bro. You know what I mean? Crazy. I mean, anyone that mentions Phil Tilt is obviously a melt, bro. It's crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. Make sure you lot are rebenting the likes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Rebenta the likes. Do you know what I'm saying? Come on. Rebenta the likes, man. Absolutely ridiculous, bro. Absolutely ridiculous takes, bro. But they're all sounding like us, man. They're all sounding like the people that they criticize, the people that they don't like. They're all sounding like us these days. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Exactly. How can after phase 5 you still have many holes? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. The only hole he finds is his mouth, bro. The other one has got two flipping bellies slapping against each other. He can't even find his piece. Never used it, bro. Man needs a manual in that. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Let's continue. Let's continue.
Magic, man.
They got the luck. You to beat Real Madrid, you have to just be great tactically. You've also got to be very lucky.
You actually have to kill them. They're a bit like Liverpool's an exaggeration, well, compared to Real Madrid, but they're the 2 clubs I feel, yeah, especially in Champions League. You could be 4-0 up and they do a thing. Like you're right, man. Fullbacks. Because naturally, we'll all agree, Raya, Gabriel, Saliba. Do you go Benjamin White and Timber, or do you go Timber and Lewis Kelly?
I go Lewis Kelly. I think he's built for the big stage. I think gonna give the Bernabeu, or obviously at the Emirates as well. No matter who he plays against, I've got confidence in him because I know he's got the natural quality. And I think him playing against better opponents will make him more inspired as well. And also give him a learning curve as well, you know, how to play against his top wingers. Real Madrid obviously on the right-hand side play Rodrigo. So we can see how that works out there.
Bro, the kid was struggling against PSV. What's man talking about? This is how he's going to learn. Bro, the kid ain't ready to play up against Real Madrid. More than likely, he's not ready. It's his first year in men's football. You know what I'm saying? Skelly's got a lot of talent, but he's rash. He is rash at times because he's learning his trade. You're gonna put him up against Rodrigo and think that nothing's going to happen. Listen, he's talented. The thing that I'm worried the most about Skelly is not so much the talent. It's about controlling his nerves and not letting the occasion get to his head. And already against PSV, you could already see that the game was already getting to his head. Do you know what I mean? Why would you play Skelly? Why not play Timber, that's the more experienced defender that can handle or is more prepared in terms of experience in the game to go up against Real Madrid in the Champions League, where it's a big game and it's pressure on. I don't really get it, bro. I don't really get it, but we'll see. We'll see what Rodrigo does to Skelly, innit? We'll see. We will see.
Start Lewis Kelly. I think he's better defensively than Calafiori, to be honest with you. I think Calafiori is better going forwards at times in terms of intensity and obviously trying to get the ball into the final third and scoring goals as well, as we've seen.
Really? Really? So saying the same thing that I said. Yeah, Calafiori is better going forward than defensive. So why were you calling him the Maldini of defenders? Because Maldini was a specialist at defending, not going forward and attacking. He was a defender first. So why is it that you were calling him the Maldini of defenders? But now all of a sudden, oh, Lewis Skelly's better. So why did we fucking buy Calafiori for this? Filho da puta, man. Eu já tô por aqui with the lies, bro. Eu já tô por aqui with the lies, bro. These man, yeah, were getting gas saying, oh, he's the next best thing. He's going to be Maldini, great defender. He can't even defend. His best attribute is attacking. But yet you compared him to Maldini. These filhos da puta, bro. I swear down, bro. I swear down. But now, man are admitting that, oh, Skelly's better than him. So why do we pay so much money for Calafiori if we already had Skelly? Crazy. Crazy. But they weren't questioning the manager. They weren't questioning the manager, bro. It's crazy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. He looks like Snooki from he looks like Snooki from Jersey Shore, bro. Well, it's like a pot-belly Snooki from Jersey Shore. That's what he looks like. But I'm tired of this guy, bro. Chatting rubbish, bro. Chatting absolute rubbish. Man like Snookums, you know. These man gas up these players and now, oh yeah, Skelly's better than him. Okay, why didn't you say that when we were linked to Calafiori? Why didn't you say that he's not good enough? You were gassing him up and now Lewis Skelly's better than him. No, I'm not hearing none of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man like Snooki from flipping Jersey Shore, bro. I'm not listening to this guy, bro. Talking rubbish, man. I'm tired of these A1 wafflers, absolute barefaced lying filhos da puta, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Are you a meatball? I'm a meatball. Filho da puta. Let's continue. Let's listen to Snooki, bro. Hold on. Let's listen to Snookums.
Right back, Timber. Again, 1v1 defense. I think what we see this year, I think a lot of Arsenal fans that watch Arsenal properly in terms of seeing who performs the highest, who provides the moments. As much as Odegaard deserves his flowers, because he's his captain, of course he does. Saka's been the guy for the last 2 years that has actually made our best moments consistently. He's been the final action player. And I think last year, with Odegaard's, again, it's an aesthetic purpose as well, where Saka's a bit more stop-start, a bit slower in terms of how he dribbles past players, even though he's more effective at times. Odegaard can do that little flick, and you go, oh, that's nice. And so he's automatically, his game gets raised. I think he did it last year, where he dropped Kovacic a few times and shit like that. That helps out quite a lot. Whereas with Saka now, having seen how we...
Okay. So what happened to you lot crying about, oh, but, you know, Saka isn't... you know, Odegaard is the creative spark. You man were crying about that. Now all of a sudden, you know what? Odegaard ain't all that. Odegaard ain't all that. So why were you not crying about him not being available then? Why were you not crying about him not being available? It doesn't make sense. Either you rate him or you don't rate him. I don't really get it. I don't really get it. Do you know what I mean? Hold on. Copy link. That's it. There we go. Right, sending Lee the link. Big up to everyone that's locked in. Lee will be jumping on in a bit. Just sent him the link. But yeah, so now man are agreeing, yeah, the only one, yeah, our best attacker going forward is Saka. So what was all this love fest for Odegaard? What was all this? Oh, we need Odegaard. He's a creative spark. We need Odegaard. He's the one that's going to unlock defenses. Odegaard is one of the best in the world. Odegaard, oh, you can't replace him. Odegaard, he can't hold bench even though he's going missing in various games. You man suck off Odegaard. Now the truth's coming out, yeah? Okay, filho da puta. Não quero ouvir nenhuma merda from you, man, again. About gassing me Odegaard again, bro. I don't want to hear no more gassing me about Odegaard, bro. These man act like we can never criticize Odegaard. He must start. He deserves the captaincy. And now man are saying, oh, you know what, yeah? He actually ain't all that. Saka's the guy. Okay, cool. No problem. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Hey, big up Lee, man. Every time, man. No worries, man. No worries. Lee's jumping on in 25 minutes. Big up, my G, every single time. Let's go.
Saka's a bit more stop-start, a bit slower in terms of how he dribbles past players, even though he's more effective at times. Odegaard can do that little flick, and you go, oh, that's nice. And so he's automatically, his game gets raised. I think he did it last year, where he dropped Kovacic a few times and shit like that. That helps out quite a lot. Whereas with Saka now, having seen how we struggled without him, now fans are going, okay, hang on a minute. This is the guy that when he's not playing, we will see the biggest impact. Because without Odegaard, yeah, we were still second, but we were still scoring more goals, getting more over the line. And then Odegaard came back, and there's a few games we scored, I think 5 against Sporting, 6 against West Ham. Apart from that, we can now certifiably say that Bukayo Saka is Arsenal's best attacker, in my eyes at least.
Okay, so Odegaard's replaceable. Cool, no problem. Let's get rid of him then. Because there's VIDS that is available. Alex Baena is available. Do you know what I'm saying? I would take Vitinha. You know what I'm saying? I like Vitinha. I take Vitinha. We can go get other players, bro. Eze cooking the other day. You know what I'm saying? Eze scoring his goal the other day for Crystal Palace. Do you know what I'm saying? Bad boy goal. Let's go get Eze, because man already admitting that Odegaard ain't all that. Even when Odegaard wasn't available, we were still scoring goals. Cool. Don't ever in your life ever tell me that Odegaard is world class. Do not tell me he gets into starting 11s with world class teams. Do never tell me that he's undroppable, and don't tell me that he turns up every game. Cool, no problem. I'm loving this, bro, because this is revealing the porcaria from this fan base here. How it takes them too long, but then they start saying what we're saying. The reality is the reality, bro. These men overprotect Odegaard, overprotect all these players, bro. Moreno, Calafiori, all these bums. They were protecting Zinchenko, Jesus. Now they're done with them. Cool, no worries. Back your manager, back your team, back your squad, back your project, innit? Because you gas it when the going is good, when we're telling you it ain't good enough. Oh, just be happy we won a game. Be happy we're top of the league. Be happy we're second in the league. We're competing. Okay, now the truth's coming out. Cool, let the truth continue to come out. No problem. No problem. Go get me Eze. Go get me VIDS. Go get me players like that. Managers agreed that Odegaard is replaceable. I'm not going to give you my full career, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know you ain't selling him, but I was calling for us to go get him before you man would make him, you know, in a situation where you're not going to get rid of him. But show the ambition. The club doesn't show the ambition in the first place, bro. You know what I'm saying? Eze too inconsistent. Well, so is Odegaard. And Odegaard's supposed to be playing in a better team. So is Odegaard. So what's the difference, really and truly? What's the difference? I don't know, man. I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me, bro. Doesn't make sense to me. Oh, there we go. Connected to the wrong mic. Apologies. Luckily I shout when I talk in it, so man can still hear me even when it's connected to the camera mic. But yeah, man, big up to Lee as well. Every single time, my G. Every year is if he doesn't do this, doesn't do that, just giving a failing manager too many chances like Wenger before him, and we end up with a go nowhere club has been left behind, bro. It's the same old crap, bro. Again and again, it's the same old crap, bro. It's the same old crap. Honestly, it's the same old crap. But listen, we're gonna have to. Mrs. Northside's going to sleep, so I'm gonna have to lower the volume a little bit. But let's just see this rubbish, innit? Let's just see all the rubbish, bro, that he's talking about now. Let's continue. Let's go.
I mean, it's been the case for a while, man, and you know,
I think there's a stage where if a stupid offer comes in for Gabriel, there you go. What would you say? Like, say no, not this summer, but maybe in 2-3 years' time, you get 80 million pounds as an example.
You're saying 100 million this summer, bro. I think Arsenal would sell him for that if he's on it.
I think Arsenal could, and it sounds.
I think it's too good to turn down for the club. I wouldn't do it, but I think they would.
Because the thing is, a centre back game right now. There's a lot of players you still could sign. They're not Gabriel. They don't have the experience. They don't have the Arsenal, experience as well. But there are centre backs out there. It's a market. There's a lot of high quality players. You got obviously at Bournemouth. You got Huijsen as a good example. He's not Gabriel yet, but the potential certainly there as well. But I think the most likely to go to Real Madrid, just out of pure honesty, is William Saliba.
And they're still on to him, apparently.
Man just said, yeah? Man just explained how we're going to keep players and how players are going to stay. Then man said, to be honest, Saliba's going Real Madrid. No duh. Like, what was all that waffle about to get to the conclusion that Saliba's going Real Madrid? And guess whose fault it is? Oh, it's our fault to allow players to run down to their last 2 contracts, something that we said we wouldn't do again about 2 to 3 years ago. We will not allow players to run down their contracts. We will not rip up contracts anymore. We will not allow players to leave on a free or for peanuts. But guess what? It's now not in our hands. And while this fan base are laughing at Trent and laughing at the situation at Liverpool, we are not in a situation of control. Do you know why? If Saka and Gabriel and Saliba all say, okay, cool, do you know what? Yeah, I'm running, either let me go or I'm running down my contract, they're in control. They're the ones that the contract's running out. And every year that contract goes down, we got less power to get them to get a decent wage or to get them to re-sign. So it's funny that apparently nobody's leaving, but to be honest, Saliba's leaving. Bro, they might both leave, Gabriel and Saliba. Do you know what I'm saying? Saka might stay, Saka might go. Crazy, isn't it? While these men always tell us we're negative to want to win, this is the issue that you have. Yeah, why would players want to stay? You know, Trent wants to leave Liverpool or is leaving Liverpool, and they've been winning major honours. Their project or process hasn't been a failure. Klopp won Champions League, Premier League. That's not a failure project. Slot's come in, phase 1, won the Premier League, and he still wants to leave. And he still wants to leave. What have we got to do? We'll pay you more money than you'll get elsewhere. We'll put Odegaard on 240 a week. We'll put Jesus on 240 a week. We'll put Havertz on 280 a week. Well, guess what? Yeah, when players prove themselves good enough to be playing for better clubs than Arsenal, it's not even about the money because they'll get the money plus trophies at Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, etc. This club, man, they lose the mentality in this fan base. This is why we're going to continue to lose our best players because of the lack of ambition. The lack of ambition in this club will be the ultimate reason why we lose our players, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's an absolute joke.
Player who I believe, even if we won a title next season and a Champions League, he might stay a year or two. He will have one more contract cycle.
But it's inevitable.
Once that comes to an end, I think he goes to Real Madrid. Just gut feeling. I think
it's inevitable.
Player, when he came through at Arsenal initially, he just looked like...
One contract cycle based on what? What have we got to offer him apart from money that he can find elsewhere? You think Real Madrid won't match the wages? Plus giving him Champions Leagues, league titles, Copa del Rey's. Why we don't have the only thing we have to sell these players is money. And guess what? When they show the quality that they can play for an elite club, they're gonna get that regardless. Why would he want to stay for another year? Why would he want to stay for another year? He's come out himself and said, "Oh, do you know what? Do you know what?" He said he was asked in an interview, "Are you one of the top centre backs in world football?" Saliba's own words: "I can't be the top centre back in world football because I've not won nothing." So that's the mentality from his own words. And we think we're going to keep him. Keep him based on what? Why is he going to stay at Arsenal? Based on what?
Like a Real Madrid player. That's just how it is. And I've seen Cristiano Ronaldo win Ballon d'Ors at Man United, Champions Leagues, Premier Leagues, go to Madrid.
The Liverpool players won everything. Well, yeah. Trent,
he's their home boy. He's their star boy. He's come through that city, right? And he's gone, I'm still going Madrid. So Saliba might be an Arsenal fan. He might love the club. He might love London as well. But Madrid come calling, and you got the chance to play with Mbappe, and you've won everything at Arsenal, hopefully, then I think it's a good chance. But I think in terms of what I'd see it as, I don't hope he leaves on a free. I think he signs another contract, and I think he could become the first ever £100 million defender.
Really? So why has he not signed the contract now already? Why is he not up for signing the contract already? Why is he staying at Arsenal? It doesn't make sense, bro. It doesn't make sense to me. Why is he already not signed the contract? And why is he going to stay? He's been under this manager where when he first came through, we loaned him back out to Ligue 1. He's got no loyalty to this manager. He was already good enough. We was crying out for Arteta to keep Saliba. We could already see he's a top centre back. He got loaned out to Ligue 1. Then he comes back. Under this regime, he has not lifted any trophies. Why does he want to stay at Arsenal for? Based on what? What loyalty? What loyalty? Loyalty to what? Bro, these men are crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. Why is he going to stay at Arsenal? Anyway, let's continue. But it's great the way these men are flip-flopping now. Everything that we say that's negative, that we're not the most attractive club, that Champions League football doesn't get us world-class players, that we've got holes in the squad and in the team, the bench isn't fixed, we can't break down a low block, we've been found out, it's been embarrassing this season, the way we've been kicked out of the competition. Now Port Belly Bhavs and all these men are now saying the truth. But I thought it's negative to have that kind of opinion. I thought it's negative. I thought you're not allowed. I thought that's a sign that's the talks of a fake fan. Okay, no problem. Let's continue. The flip-flopping is world-class. Let's continue.
The offers that arise either.
You can scream and shout, you're not going nowhere.
And the two clubs that are after him as well, I'd say are the two slowest negotiating clubs out of all the clubs that could have gone for him. This could be right to deadline day.
Barcelona's been linked as well.
All till deadline day to just go like, yeah, Arsenal might go for another striker next winter. So I think realistically, we're going to go for a Šeško and a Williams, because the reason why we can't sign Isak is because we need two players, not one. And I'd rather have a wide
need to make the budget
than just a striker. And it's a debate Arsenal fans will have, because Isak's the ready-made player. But I still feel like next year, if we sign Isak, what's the point of having him if you're not creating as many chances on the left hand?
What's the point of having Isak if we're not going to create as many chances? But I thought that Odegaard is the creative spark. I thought Moreno's a top player. I thought Jorginho brings the winning mentality. That's what I thought. This is what you man been telling me. You man been telling me that Odegaard's the creative spark. He's integral to what we do. He's one of our best players. He's undroppable. But now, what's the point bringing Isak if we don't make the creativity? Well, who's that down to? Because it sounds like to me, the recruitment and the transfer window hasn't been 10-10. Odegaard isn't as great as you man gas him up. And the bench and the midfield isn't as great as you man gas him up as well. I thought Declan Rice is a creative player. I've heard Arsenal fans try to tell me that Declan Rice, is a great dribbler of the ball and he creates loads of opportunities. So if by their standards, Rice is a creative player, Odegaard is the creative spark. Why are we not creating chances? What happened to Martinelli being one of the best left wingers in the Premier League? Can he not create? Can he not do anything? Because it's all great gassing up these players, yeah? But now reality is hitting it. Reality has finally hit these men that they're not as great as they gas them up, innit? But along the way, do you know the people that get abused? The people that tell the truth, the people that don't clickbait, unlike this pork belly Bhavs. The people that don't clickbait, the people that tell the truth, the people that call out this club, even when we pick up 3 points and we say that the results ain't sustainable, the way we're playing isn't good enough. The bench, we don't have rotation for the number 10. Ethan is someone learning his trade. You can't rely on him week in, week out. When we told you Havertz won't work in the number 10, Moreno won't work in the number 10, Rice is not creative enough. Why is Partey leaving on a free when we don't have any other midfielder that can defend and can transition and spark a counter-attack the same way as Thomas Partey and has his passing range? You man don't want to listen when we pick up 3 points. I got aguenta, filo da puta. Aguenta. You know what my mum used to say when she used to tell me, don't climb up that wall, and I climbed up that wall and I fell down? Aguenta. Aguenta. You man told me Calafiori is going to create all these opportunities. He's going to link up and do all this crap and inverted and all this rubbish. Why is he not creating? How do you go from gassing this team up to be we're the second greatest team in the league, and now all of a sudden, oh, it's not just about Isak. We've got holes in the team, and what's the point bringing Isak if we've got no creativity? When you man were crying for a big portion of the season because Odegaard was out injured, because we needed our creative spark. Well, the creative spark is back. So can the creative spark not create for Isak? This man chat rubbish, man. These man chat rubbish. I thought Havertz, the best thing about Havertz wasn't the goal scoring. It's about the way he links up play and creates opportunities for the wingers and stuff like that. What can you not play Havertz? I thought you man told us he's a 10/9, false 9. What happened to all of that? These men are the biggest flip-flopping wafflers that made that. And this is why I can't stand them, because they're barefaced liars, bro. They are the portion of the fan base that at the end of every season, they're the one flip-flopping on their opinion. I never flip-flop on my opinion. I keep consistent. I keep consistent. Do you know what I'm saying? How come these men ain't keeping consistent? How come these men ain't keeping consistent, huh? Why is this snooky from flipping Jersey Shore looking pot belly, Elton John, double belly, talking rubbish? Why is he not sticking to his facts, sticking to, oh, the team is fixed? Huh? Why is he not saying that, bro? Why is this do-rag Rick Ross not sticking to the crap he's been selling us all season about the bench is fixed, it's incredible, we've got versatility? Why? Why all of a sudden now, oh, Isak doesn't solve the problem anymore? That's not what you've been saying all season. That's not the bukadia you've been saying all season. These man, bro. But you know what? The people that call it out, we're the negative ones. No worries. Let's continue.
Side.
All over the pitch.
A functional attack. I've seen teams win a title with Darwin Núñez as a shit. If we can pull it back and actually go and do what we were meant to do this year, I think a lot of narrative around this will be, okay, the injuries make sense now. But if we don't, there'll be a quality issue. They'll go, hang on a minute. Maybe it's not the injuries, it's the quality as well. And I think it is a bit of both. With this season against Everton, December times, we had Saka and Odegaard available. We still couldn't break them down.
Also, now it's about the quality and getting players in. But you're the same person that makes every article and every clickbait title about how amazing Sterling is, how amazing Calafiori is, how amazing Moreno is. But now it's a quality problem. It wasn't a quality problem in January. It wasn't a quality problem in the summer, because you gas up every single player we're either linked to or every player that we get over the line. Now it's a quality thing. You better sounding very toxic and negative right now. Very toxic and negative. But continue. Now it's a quality problem. Let's continue.
So then what's the issue?
Low blocks is still a kryptonite for us.
What's the issue there? Exactly. The issue is that maybe system and tactics as well, but certain profiles we lack. Ball carriers in the final third. Apart from Ethan breaking through, Miles breaking through, which player can you expect to pick the ball up and beat his man consistently?
Well, quite predictable. And
okay, apart from Lewis Skelly and Ethan, which player can we look to that can beat their man and dribble with the ball? I don't know. Maybe the Calafiori that you gassed up. Maybe what about Moreno that you gassed up to unlock Martinelli? What about Odegaard, the creative spark, the captain that you lot love so much? What about him? What about, can he not do the job? Because you man gas him. What are you telling me? Martinelli can't dribble no more? Okay, continue.
In that regards, like I like it from Arteta in a degree that we're very scripted and you know what we're going to do, but we need a bit of randomness now, and a lot more. A lot of our issues are in the final.
The balance in between, like there was in life. What I like out of the season is the fact that even though we've had some injuries, our floor has been second. We've never been in a top 4 battle. We've always remained there and
First world
thereabouts.
problems now.
The issue I have is the 10 draws. Those 10 draws now, that's what I'm looking towards next season. In those games, we're talking Fulham away, Everton at home, games like
Aston
that.
Villa at home, 2-0 up.
2-0 up. But I think mainly Everton and Fulham, games that you couldn't go and break them down again. We had to rely on set pieces as an example against Fulham.
We're so good against the top six and then do this.
In those games there, even last year happened against West Ham as well. West Ham and Fulham and Villa.
Same old things, really.
Yeah, so what we need to do now going forwards is in those games there, it was the same problem we had last season. It was the low blocks. It was tight spaces, lack of innovation, predictability in the final third. How do you address that? Now, if we had, in the game against United in the FA Cup and Newcastle in the Carabao Cup, I could say, yeah, if you had an Isak, you win those games.
Individual brilliance nicks it for us. We get away with it.
We had the chances to win those games. The issue in the Everton Fulham game is we didn't make chances. That's where I've seen too often, and that's the most boring type of football you can watch. You can have a game where you've missed chances, you go, okay, at least we had chances to win this game. But in Everton and Fulham, we had next to nothing. It was just pass.
U-shape.
And that was it. And I think that's what we need to improve going forwards. That's where...
Okay. So we didn't need Havertz, yeah? The player that nobody, if you don't understand ball, you don't understand Kai Havertz. It's funny now, all of a sudden we lack quality, according to Bhavs. We lack quality. We're too one-dimensional. All these things, but yet you tell us that Arteta is revolutionary. He's a great manager, great tactician. He's a manager that is unlocked or developed the way that we played football. These are the crap that comes out of this guy's mouth about how great Arteta is as a coach. But now we're boring to watch. We're predictable. We have no quality in the final third. Is this not the porcaria that we've been saying all season? Is this not the merda that I've been calling out? E esses filhos da puta nunca querem me justificar porque que esse filho da puta nem treinador ainda tá aqui, ainda continua aqui em Arsenal. Explain to me how all of a sudden it's acceptable for these men to say the same thing that we've been saying all season. Explain it, bro. I want to know. Explain it to me how it's acceptable now. Because we've been saying this. What's the difference now? Oh, now that we're out the FA Cup, out the Carabao Cup, we're not going to win the league. And man knows we're not going to win against Real Madrid. Now it's okay to call it out. What did I say at the start of the season? These filhos da puta will only call it out when it's too late. When it's too late, summer's gone, January transfer window's gone, we're out of all the competitions. Now they want to address the elephant in the room, the reality of the situation, bro. Now they want to talk about it. It's crazy. We're boring to watch. That's not what you say every time we... 5 things that we learned from Arsenal. 5 things. Number 1, maybe the bench isn't good enough. Number 2, all this rubbish that you do after the game. You don't be saying this. So what's going on now? What happened to the 5 things we learned about Arsenal? Man's been saying this from the start of the season. Now all of a sudden, 5 things that we learned. We don't have the quality in forward. We only got ball carriers from Ethan and Skelly coming out from the back. We don't have an Isak that can win us and get us those jewels and win the jewels and put the ball in the back of the net. Cala boca, filho da puta, man. What is this, bro? What is this? Man think it's the Yin Yang Twins doing the Whisper song, bro. This ain't the Yin Yang Twins, bro. It's rubbish, man. Absolute rubbish from these, man, bro. Barefaced liars, bro.
City have had the quality of KDB and Haaland. KDB can fire a ball in behind, and Haaland can go and score. Liverpool have a Trent and Salah. Players that can fire balls in behind and moments can be provided as well. We need to do that more often. Saka can do it. Saka will do it going. Of course, to do that more often. Saka can do it. Saka will do it going forwards, but I want to have another player alongside him. As I said, City have KDB and Haaland. Liverpool
need a few of them.
Salah. We have just Bukayo Saka. Odegaard can produce a little moment here and there, but a small little flicking behind. I'm talking, what about the penetrating passes in behind that ask questions of defenses that they can't answer? And we don't have enough of those players. It was meant to be Fabio Vieira, to be honest. He's a player
it didn't work out.
But his profile didn't work out on paper. That's what it is. So I think next season, that's what I'm looking towards.
What are you saying?
That's what you're looking towards, yeah? Okay. So we don't have quality in the final third. The way we're playing is very monogamous. We can't beat our man. We have no quality on the bench. We don't have no quality to break down teams. We need a clinical striker, but we also need a creative player because we have no creativity. The football's gone stale. Okay, let's see if he keeps the same energy next season. I bet you any money, and starting next season, this year, Arsenal are going to win the league. And this is why. Liverpool are not in the title race. Arsenal have made numerous additions to the club. And now we've got different players off the bench that can play in a 4-4-2 or a 3-2-3-1. Or we can play in a 4-2-3-1 formation with a diamond. And then we can do and play 15 fucking formations that we can do during the game in 55 fucking formation. Fuck off, man.
What are we talking about, bro? Dude, what are we talking about? This guy's chatting rubbish, bro. Every year it's the same pukari, and this is why I don't respect, man. You're a barefaced liar, and now you're getting caught out on the bullshit you've been spewing. Not just this year, every fucking year of this manager, you've been spewing bullshit. Every year you don't learn. Every year, every signing is a 10 out of 10 and all this bullshit. Bro, kiss my black ass. I do not respect barefaced liars and manipulators and people that lie and use their platform to lie. Tell the truth. Yeah, man's saying that we need a number 10. Let's see if you hold Arteta to that. We need a striker. Let's see if you hold Arteta to that. We need a left winger. Let's see if you hold Arteta and the new sporting director to that. Yeah, we need a bench to affect the game. Let's see if you hold the club about that. We need a ball carrier because according to you, when you got Skelly and Ethan, let's see if we don't recruit one. If you're gonna call out this club, of course you won't. Of course you won't, bro. No, tô cansado, bro. Tô cansado dessa merda. And everybody rebenta the likes, yeah? Because instead of me sleeping, man's here with the receipts for that puta. Make sure you, man, are smashing the likes. Let's get to 17K. Do you know what I'm saying? Smash the like, rebenta the likes, and let's continue, bruv. Let's continue. Do you know what I'm saying? What's man saying? Big up my G, man. Big up AJ every single time, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, listen, pennies, bro. Pennies. Isn't that what he told me? Man's earning pennies. Oh my days. Yo, listen, he could go on a dating thing. He could use that help, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That t-shirt looking like a tent, bro, from flipping Wireless, bro. That t-shirt, bro, if you put 2 sticks at Wireless using his shirt, yeah, you could literally build a tent for Wireless, bro. All of a sudden, the man them got shade, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That is crazy, bro. That air balloon t-shirt, bro. That's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So blow some hot air under his t-shirt, bro. You'll be flying, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Man talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all rubbish, bro. It's all rubbish, man. I'm tired of these man talking rubbish, bro. I'm tired of these man, bro. Absolute barefaced liars, bro. You know what I mean? Crazy. But anyway, let's continue. Yeah, the Yin Yang Tins did used to make bangers. Oh, big up to Nick, man. Big up to Nick. I seen your videos about me before as well. Don't think I ain't seen it. Yeah, don't go anywhere. But yeah, man, it is where it is. Whatever, man. It is where it is, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. It is where it is. It is where it is. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Let's go to number 4. Number 4, reveal yourself.
It's important that transfer window.
Yeah, it always is. Everywhere, because there's the drama going into it. Because you want more. You think the window's going to solve everything.
I got YouTube
I don't think it's as
titles
simple
with
as
that.
Yeah, of course. But in terms of watching football and how it's planned out over the last few years, making more signings doesn't always improve you. Look at Chelsea is the best example. Making a lot of changes can disrupt the entire team's flow. But I feel like we need to add quality. And obviously seeing how...
That's true. We should sack the manager. Making new signings, new players all the time, that doesn't change everything. Because it doesn't change the fact that this manager played... You can bring new signings, I actually agree. You can bring new signings, yeah? But guess what? Arteta's played Partey at right back, Moreno at number 10, Trossard as a 10. Yeah? This is the crap he's played. He's played Ethan on the wing when he's a number 10. So I agree. We should sack the manager. We should sack the manager. The same manager that's played Timber as a centre-back can't play as a centre-back. Kivior as a centre-back can't play as a centre-back. Zinchenko as a left-back can't play as a left-back. Calafiori as a left-back can't play as a left-back. Do you know what I'm saying? So I agree. Let's get rid of the manager. Let's go.
Our current players improve as well because Odegaard will get better in my eyes. And likewise Bukayo, likewise Saliba, likewise Gabriel. Those players, with those being younger as well, will improve naturally.
Those players will naturally get better than being young. Okay, cool. Why didn't Charlie Patino get better at Arsenal? He was young. Why didn't Aziz get better at Arsenal? He was young. Why didn't Balogun get better at Arsenal? He was young. Why didn't Eddie Nketiah get better? He was young. By that metric, just because they're young, why didn't these players get better? Marquinhos, he's a young winger that we've loaned back out again to Brazil, and he's on the bench. He's coming off the bench. He's young. Why is he not getting better? How come he can't break into the starting 11 out in Brazil? Why can't he get into the starting? I thought he's young. I thought every young player just becomes world class or becomes a top player just because they're young. Why isn't he gotten any better? Kivior isn't old. Why is he not improving? Zinchenko isn't that old. Why is he not improving? Why is Emil Smith-Rowe not improved under Arteta? This narrative about, because they're young, they're going to get better based on fucking what? We've had David Bentley at this club. We've had flipping Callum Chambers. Yeah? We've had Rob Holding. We've had flipping Gibbs. We've had loads of players, yeah, that didn't get any better, bro. Just because you're young doesn't mean that you're going to become a world-class player. You're going to develop to be an incredible player just based on your age. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Do you know what I mean? Did flipping Sonogo become a world-class player because when we got him, he was a young player? The ex-fucking postman. Did he get better? These men chat rough. They just waffle because, oh, but he's a young player. He's a young player. Just because you're young doesn't mean that you're going to become this world-class player. Dele Alli was supposed to be a top player. He became a very good player, but he didn't get to the elite. Do you know why? Yeah? Discipline. Various things can get... Some players don't have the talent. Some players don't have the discipline. Some players are under the wrong manager that don't develop players. What are we talking about? But all of a sudden, all the young players at Arsenal are going to turn world-class. Okay, so why are they not turning world-class here? Why is Nuntaraj not becoming world-class here? Why is Fabio Vieira not becoming world-class here? These are young players. Why is Lokonga not becoming world-class here? Chatting rubbish, man.
But I want to see Mikel adapt as well. Have a bit more freedom in the final third. Learn from Liverpool maybe, and how they have runs in behind.
Evolve the system, as Arteta says.
We're all ball to feet. They're more in behind, and that's why they, score more goals, make more chances. They concede more, so it's about finding a balance. And it's very hard to, the idea is create the most chances, concede the least amount. We did it maybe for a period of time last season, from around, was it February time onwards?
Second half of the season, yeah.
That was perfect. Of course it was. But football, you have to adapt and change. And I think just from a football point of view, we watch football as fans, but also as entertainment. It's almost our Netflix. We aren't entertaining to watch this season. It's a hard watch. Even games we win, by the way. We can win 3-0 and fight and still be boring because we're too focused on controlling the game.
Fans are falling asleep.
But for Mikel Arteta, I think his philosophy is all about, what I'm learning more and more about it, is he wants to just know everything happening before it's actually happened. I think one of Xhaka's first interviews
in a good way.
He's talking.
How did the control freak approach do us against Inter Milan when we lost 1-0? How did the control freak approach do us against Bournemouth when we lost 2-0? What about when we got kicked out the cup by Man United? What about the 3 times we lost against Newcastle? Huh? What about this control freak Arteta that wants to plan for us to control the game? What about when we drop points to Fulham? Yeah, I'm saying, what about those games? What about all of those games? Where was the control freak there? Do you know what I'm saying? These men try and make it seem like this manager is a top manager and he's trying to get us. Bro, what are you chatting about, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? Ease up on the Netflix and chill. Ease up on the Uber Eats and maybe you'll see the game clearly, bro. I don't know if this guy's sweating, flipping grease from the top of his forehead, bro, but I'm telling you right now, we face Chelsea with a full squad. We drop points. Full squad, We face Everton. We drop points. We face Villa, we drop points. We face Fulham, we drop points. Man United, Newcastle, bro, what's man talking about? This guy's a control freak to our detriment. To our detriment. These players are not playing even a fraction of how they used to play 2-3 seasons ago. Not even a fraction to what they were playing. When we was 8 points clear, we played better football. Better football all round. And now you look at what we're doing. Are we any better? We're controlling the game. We're still getting kicked out the cups. We're still not winning the league. You know what I'm saying? Comfortably not winning the league. We're still no closer to winning the Champions League. It's crazy, bruv. It's crazy. I'm tired of this, bro. I'm tired of this, man. This flipping chips and gravy Bhavs, man, talking rubbish. Let's continue, man.
Exactly. Because for him, it's about, if I create a certain amount of XG per game, surely with the, how it evens out,
it's like winning
I'm
a
going to score
boxing match on points.
To win the title. He's planning it beforehand. It's all on paper. And even but that's what Arsenal do though, is we have games where we don't score goals from XG that's very high, but then we cash in 6-0, 5-0, 6-0, 5-0. But it means nothing, you don't win a title. So,
okay, it means nothing if you don't win a title. Don't ever tell me that this game is not about winning trophies. Yeah? Let's VAR that. Let's VAR. Let's go to VAR. Let's VAR that. Let's VAR that, filho da puta. Tô cansado desse filho da puta, man. A falar merda.
Is we have games where we don't score goals from XG that's very high, but then we cash in 6-0, 5-0, 6-0, 5-0. But it means nothing, you don't win a title. So exactly. I think that's where next year it's about learning, and he learns. He's more smart than all of us in terms of football by 100 miles. So we have to let him and trust him. But for me, what I want to see more, I want to see Andrea Berta come in and take over, put over Mikel. Not because I think he's better than him in terms of coaching, of course not. But I think as a club, you have to be more than just a manager. I don't want to be
in the club. You have to be more than a manager. Okay, cool. So don't tell me that we can't sack the manager if we have to be more than a manager. Don't ever tell me we have to stick with Arteta if we have to be more than the manager. Thank you very much. Continue.
A situation where you saw United with Ferguson as an example, where they had the guy
Wenger
as the main man. He goes, and Wenger as Arsenal. They go, the entire club collapses. You look at Liverpool, what they have in Michael Edwards. He came back in, replaced Klopp with Slot, and they won another title. Because you have someone above that can stay 10, 20, 30 years versus managers that might say 5, 10. So for me, it's about Andrea Berta stamping his authority, becoming the main guy at Arsenal, and just seeing the philosophy through. So if Mikel isn't the guy next season, then you can go with the players that you have available and the profiles that we've signed. He knows what manager to go and get.
Okay, when Arteta doesn't win us a major honour next season, I'm going to use those words against you. Man said we shouldn't be a one-man team or one-man club because look at Sir Alex Ferguson when he left, Man United fell apart. Cool, I agree with that. Then he said, if you've got Berta that is building the squad and he should be given the power, he should be already installing the philosophy that if it doesn't work out with Arteta next season and getting over the line, we can sack Arteta and get another coach that can work with the way that we built the squad and the philosophy of the club and the team. No problem. When he doesn't win the league, do not tell me who's better out there, or we can't replace Arteta, or we're going to have to start from scratch. I don't want to hear none of that bukaria that I've been hearing all season from you, man, innit? Thank you very much. Best believe, yeah? Best believe, filho da puta, yeah? I'm going to remember that and use your words against you. Anyhow, you man flip-flop, which I know you will, because that's what you lot do. You know what I'm saying? You lot flip-flop. It's not about what's best for Arsenal, it's about what's best for your channel and what's best to keep you lot happy, innit? At the end of the day, if he doesn't win, I'm going to tell you, well, we got Berta. Your words, we got Berta. We shouldn't be a one-man team. And we've got a sporting director that if you get the right manager in, he can work with the players and the sporting director and we can continue. We shouldn't be like Alex Ferguson at Man United. Thank you. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear no excuses, bro.
And that'll be my last question. Like, if Arteta don't get over the line next year, is it time to potentially think about trying something different?
Yeah, I think it'll be too long. I think next year it's either a title or not, because you're the
okay. So next season, if he doesn't win, it'll be too long for him to continue. It's either a title or nothing. Okay, continue.
Competed for 2 years. This year, I don't really count as competing, to be honest. But you could say
progression or stagnation at the very kindest.
Exactly. But years prior, I think the issue is, for Mikel, in a sense, it's become an issue. 22-23, we bounced out of nowhere. If we just got top 4 in that year and not fought for a title, then fought for a title last year, this year there might have been more patience. But you've been edging fans' pause for 3 years. 3 years. You're good. It's coming, right? It's gonna happen.
He got real excited when he dropped that edging fans. He really got look at the smile on his face. Oh, please rim me, please peg me. You know what I'm saying? These men are zesty, bro. Look at the smile on his face. Oh, Teta's been rimming the fans. He's right out, bye, man. I swear to God, this fan base, bro, they get excited saying, "Oh, Teta's been rimming the fans." Oh my God, man is actually very excited about saying that, you know. Continue.
But this season, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like this year, didn't work out. And I think that's why everyone expected this year to be the year. We're giving a bit of excuse. It's a bit of bias. We're being a bit too nice, maybe, as well. But
it's a bit of bias. We're being a bit too nice. Okay, remember that.
But I think Mikel deserves a bit more grace for what he's produced us. And I don't forget 2019-18 before that. I was in the pain there. We were trying to just
in the trenches.
We were fighting to be.
Marie and Holding was our best centre-half pairing once upon a time.
People were asking us if Arsenal are a big club again. So if a guy's about my club,
now, as I said,
yeah, they were asking questions of should Arsenal be in the big 6? Leicester, have they overtaken us?
Oh, man, don't get me started on that. I know the graphic. I know the graphic with the Leicester and Spurs.
So maybe if I give my manager more grace, there's a reason behind that as well. Because the way I see football, right, I'll be honest with you right now. I find it very hard to critique people that are more professionals of the game that are miles better than what I am. So if I call a player...
So you find it hard to critique people that are miles better than you in the game, but you just said if the manager doesn't win the league next season, you want him gone. Is that not a critique? Is that not a critique? When you were talking about Liverpool not being in a title challenge, being title challengers this season, is that not a critique within itself? You are critiquing their squad and critiquing their manager based on what you assume what they're going to do in the season. Is that not a critique? Now this guy's talking rubbish about, I don't like to critique managers that do a better job than me or no this and stuff. What are you chatting about? These men are A1 liars, bro. A1 liars. But let's continue.
Shit. How can I call him shit? The guy's a pro footballer. If you put any of us in a scenario, we struggle. I'm talking tap-ins, by the way, penalties.
How can you not critique a player? But you've just said we don't have the quality. The only ball dribblers that we've got in the team is Skelly and Ethan. Is that not a critique of the other players? You've told us that we haven't got the quality in the final third. You said that we need a left winger. That's critiquing the two wingers that we've got now. You said that Odegaard isn't good enough. Yeah, and Odegaard doesn't create enough. Is that not a critique? Is that not a critique? You just said that Skelly is performing better than Calafiori. Is that not a critique on Calafiori's performances? Make this make sense. Make that make sense. Oh, but I don't like to critique. Shut up, man. These men are liars, bro. They always like to play the fence, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, number 5. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I mean, let's go. Let's run the next clip.
I think that's why last year, when you got so close to it, was it 2 points off City at the end of the day, you thought, okay, look, make a couple signings and get over the line. I think the reason why a lot of Arsenal fans are in the right position to call Arteta out now is because this year, with no Man City winning the title and Liverpool coming out of nowhere as well, when no one expected it, Mikel Arteta was always going to get, slander for that, because you're the team that has pushed City for the last 2 years. The team's come out of nowhere in his first season and they've gone and done a crazy season. I think that's where a lot of Arsenal fans are growing impatient. And for me, the way I see it, because I've always felt like Mikel has put us in the right pathway, I think I'm giving him one more season. I'm not going to give him 2, 3, 4 more years. I think the idea behind it for me is, yeah, have we been a little bit lucky this season? Yeah, but most teams certainly are. But I feel like what we have in our team, the way I always see it is, if you sack Mikel Arteta and you get Simeone Inzaghi in this season, if he loses his key attackers and he loses his key midfielders and has players, missing for suspension as well, they're all going to struggle. And I feel like with the pieces that we have right now in our squad, we're not far off, I think, getting the complete squad. And that's why I'm willing to give him that season. But again, it goes for both sides. It goes from the manager, it goes for the board. If the board don't back Mikel, then Mikel's got his hands behind his back. People talk about how much money he spent. Everyone spends money. Everyone spent money. Apart from maybe Liverpool, everyone spends money. But yeah, I think next season, rather than excited, I'm more intrigued. I want to see what Arsenal do in this transfer window.
Okay, what happened to you don't critique players and managers? What happened to that? Man said, I won't give him 3 seasons. I'll give him 1 season. Why? Why didn't you give him 10 seasons? I thought you don't critique. I thought you can't do a better job, so you're not going to critique. Is that not a criticism? You're basing that 1 year based on the fact that the last 5 years he's not got us over the line. Is that not what you're critiquing him about? The job that he's done prior to that, which is why you'd only give him 1 season. I thought you don't critique. Funny. I thought there's nobody else that we can get apart from Super Duper Mick. I thought that was the only manager that we could get. There's no one better than Mikel Arteta, but you're only going to give him 1 season. If you only give him 1 season, what manager do you get in? Since you lot love to talk like, oh, Arteta's the only manager that we can have, what other manager would you bring in? What manager would you like to bring into Arsenal? Because every time that we talk about managers that can replace this guy, oh no, but has he done in the Prem? Oh, but Arteta's one of the best. Okay, cool. Let's see what manager you lot want. Because I bet you any money you man want Simeone, Inzaghi, managers like that got it over the line. Ancelotti, if he doesn't win anything with Real Madrid this season, he will get sacked. You probably want him after telling me that he was washed when he went to Everton. What managers would you lot like? These man, bro. I swear down.
Because if we sign the right players, you can get excited. But we've seen with Chelsea year after year, they sign the players that everyone wants to sign, and then they end up kind of getting worse, surprisingly. So for me, I don't know what to expect from next season right now. I definitely don't put us anywhere near like title.
Don't you think better manager would have readjusted better with the
Alisson, Salah? These are like Premier League all-timers, if you think about it. So when you've got that most of that core spine fit, and you're talking about taking Arsenal's version of Salah, which is our main goal-scoring threat, and Bukayo Saka out, I don't think any team would have thrived in that circumstance. I mean, you take out Haaland from City or Salah from Liverpool. So there's the sense of both sides in that, but I don't think Arsenal fans want to hear that, because you can't go this long without a trophy at a big club. And totally right, because we have to keep that standard as a fan base. Because
Okay. So if other teams lose certain players, obviously they're not going to be the same team. But as Arsenal fans, we don't want to hear that, because it's been far too long not winning a title, and we have to stick to those standards. Okay, cool. So you better stick to those standards then. Yeah, but continue. Okay, now man. Okay, is that what man's saying right now? I thought that was negative. I thought that's toxic, being a fake fan. Entitled. What about the context? What about the context of the league? What about other things? What about the nuances of the game? What about it? We're not talking about that now? Okay, all right. No worries. Let's VAR that. I
don't know what to expect from next season right now. I definitely don't put us anywhere near like title.
Don't you think better manager would have readjusted better with the
Alisson, Salah, these are like Premier League all-timers, if you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
So when you've got that most of that core spine fit, and you're talking about taking Arsenal's version of Salah, which is our main goal-scoring threat, and Bukayo Saka out, I don't think any team would have thrived in that circumstance. I mean, you take out Haaland from City or Salah from Liverpool. So there's the sense of both sides in that, but I don't think Arsenal fans want to hear that because you can't go this long without a trophy at a big club. And totally right, because we have to keep that standard as a fan base, because if we keep letting the club get away with it, we're going to end up in a situation with like Tottenham are, where you're just kind of happy to be here. We can't be happy to be here. We have to act like a big club. So that
we can't be happy to be here. We have to act like a big club. Really? Yeah, feel that puta. The receipts are piling up. The receipts are piling up. Yeah, we can't just be happy. We can't just use injuries as an excuse because we've been far too long without a title. We can't just be happy to be here because we're going to turn into Tottenham, just being happy to be here. We can't accept that. We have to be a big club. Okay, no problem, Feel that puta. End of the season, você vai dar uma porrada, você vai ver. Vou te dar uma porrada, você vai aprender mesmo. Tá gozando da minha cara, but trust the process. No problem. Yeah, these men now want to be talking like us, yeah? Okay, no worries.
Hey, look, this summer, it comes from the board and of course the manager as well. Sign the right players, show the investment, show the ambition as well, because for all we are right now, which is a doom and gloom, which is a failure of a season, you sign a centre forward.
For all we are right now, which is a failure, which is a doom and gloom. Ai, meu Deus. Oh my God. Really, filho da puta. Really, marica da merda, cu de vaca. Really, chupa-cabra, filho da puta. Now it's okay. Is that the situation that we're in phase 5? Is that what you're telling me? The truth is revealing itself now. Okay. So after gassing us, Moreno, Sterling, Kivior, all the goalkeepers that we had, Trusty, Zinchenko, Havertz, Jesus, Martinelli, all these bums, yeah, after all of this, we're in a mess. It's not good enough. We can't accept this because then we're accepting the failure like Tottenham. We can't, really? What happened to just be happy? What happened to just enjoy the journey? What happened to we're in this together? It's a family. Football's more than winning trophies. You lot always come back to the same reality, the truth. Yeah? The mask has slipped. Mask off. Fucking mask off, filho da puta. Now the mask is slipping, filho da puta. What happened to just enjoy the journey, enjoy the team, enjoy the club? What happened to all of that? Now it's about trophies. Now it's about winning. Now it's been doom and gloom. It's been doom and gloom. Bro, I swear down. Let's rewind that. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's rewind that. Right, cool. Lee's jumping on in a bit. Let's rewind that.
Season right now, I definitely don't put us anywhere near like title.
Don't you think better manager would have readjusted better with the
Alisson, Salah? These are like Premier League all-timers, if you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
So when you've got that most of that core spine fit, and you're talking about taking Arsenal's version of Salah, which is our main goal-scoring threat, and Bukayo Saka out, I don't think any team would have thrived in that circumstance. I mean, you take out Haaland from City or Salah from Liverpool. So there's the sense of both sides in that, but I don't think Arsenal fans want to hear that because you can't go this long without a trophy at a big club. Totally right, because we have to keep that standard as a fan base, because if we keep letting the club get away with it, we're going to end up in a situation with like Tottenham are, where you're just kind of happy to be here. We can't be
right. We can't let the club get away with it. Yeah, everybody hearing that? Yeah, we can't let the club keep getting away with it. Or there's going to be in a situation like Tottenham. Continue.
Happy to be here. We have to act like a big club. So that's why, look, this summer, it comes from the board and of course the manager as well. Sign the right players, show the investment, show the ambition as well, because for all we are right now, which is a doom and gloom, which is a failure of a season.
For all we are right now, which is doom and gloom, which is failure of a season. Why? It's not about winning. It's about the journey. It's about, going to the pub, having a beer. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You probably like a pie or something. I don't know. You probably like a pie. You know what I'm saying? Who ate all the pies in that? It's about, you know, having a little giggle. What do you mean, a failure and doom and gloom? It's not about that. Take that negative energy and go support Tottenham. I don't understand why you're being so negative, bro. Really and truly, I think we should just trust the process, trust the club, and, you know, just get behind it and give Arteta a 10-year signing and just keep it rolling. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's keep it rolling, bro. Let's just keep it going. It's not about trophies. It's not about all of that. Everybody that screams that, they're just, you know, toxic, negative, miserable. They just hate the club. They're twerking for the rivals. Are you twerking for the rivals now? Are you twerking? You getting behind the rivals? Huh? Well, I don't know. Oh, okay. All right then. Do you know what I'm saying? But let's continue. Let's continue.
You sign a centre forward. You sign a wide forward. My key area to address is creativity. I talked about signing a striker and signing a goal scorer, but you can have a great goal scorer, but if you don't create chances for him consistently, you're going to struggle. And I think Arsenal are too scripted right now. You can predict how Arsenal are going to play because of how much control Mikel Arteta wants. That's where I think he needs to improve. But it's finding a balance. You know, you don't get to 89 points with that style of play and it be bad. But if you can add to it, improve to it, and adapt on a game-by-game scenario, I'm intrigued, but there's a lot of pressure. And I don't think if he doesn't deliver a title next year, even with injuries, I think, you know, we're going to have to move on and look past it and go, look, Mikel's done his job. He's stabilised the ship. But you have to obviously go and win that title as well. And I think we've got a cool young players there that are 24 and 25 younger. Any top manager comes in, he will make changes. But if the right change is to win the title, then who gives a crap?
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so we can move the manager on. And we've got, if we get the right profile manager and he makes the right changes and we win the league, who gives a crap? Okay. Okay, all right. So you're not going to tell me that we need Super Duper Mick he has to win the title. We have to be behind him. We have to do everything behind Arteta. He knows what's best. We have to stick by the manager. Now all of a sudden we bring a new manager and we win a title. Who cares? That's exactly what I've been saying. Exactly what I've been saying. But let's rewind that, bro, because this is the thing. Yeah, the mask is slipping with these, man. The mask is slipping, bro.
A game-by-game scenario, I'm intrigued, but there's a lot of pressure, and I don't think if he doesn't deliver a title.
And man said, I don't care about injuries. We have to look past that. So this season, we didn't win the league. Context, injuries. Next season, he has to win the league. Fuck the context. You got to go. We have to look past the injuries. Why can't you look past the injuries this season and sack him this season? Why can't we just sack him this season? If you're going to look over injuries next season, why can't you look over injuries this season? Why? Why does he need a season pass? He's not going to get the season pass by your words. He ain't going to get the season pass next season. So why not just get rid of him? Why not just get rid of him? It makes no sense. Man saying, oh, context this season, injuries is where we have to keep giving him another chance. But next season, it doesn't matter about context. We have to look past that. And if he doesn't get over the line and we get a manager that comes in and wins the league, who cares? Okay, cool. I love that mentality. Please stay with that mentality. Please stay with that mentality. Let's get rid of him this summer. Let's get rid of him. Let's throw the money at Inzaghi, at flipping Simeone, at Ancelotti, anybody, any top manager that is available. Let's go with that. Because like you said, if the manager comes in, gets us over the line, wins the league, nobody cares. That's exactly what I've been saying. Exactly what I've been saying. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Style of play and it be bad, but if you can add to it, improve to it, and adapt on a game-by-game scenario, I'm intrigued, but there's a lot of pressure, and I don't think if he doesn't deliver a title next year, even with injuries, I think, you know, we're gonna have to move on and look past it and go, look, Mikel's done his job, he's stabilised the ship, but you have to obviously go and win that title as well. And I think we've got a cool young players there that are 24 and 25 younger. Any top manager comes in, he will make changes, but if the right change is to win the title, then who gives a crap?
Do you not agree?
Then who gives a crap? Then who gives a crap as long as we get over the line? Thank you. This is the pukari I've been saying the whole time. Who cares? Arsenal come first as a football club. Fuck the manager. Fuck the players. Fuck any of them. They all come and go. Do you know what I'm saying? Pause. They all come and go. I don't care. Win or get the fuck out. Yeah, because the people that always stay with the club is the fans. Thank you very much. Don't ever tell me I have to support this manager, support this pukaria year in, year out. Thank you. Yeah, it's taking you lot 6 years too long, but get this filho da puta out of the club this season. Big up to everybody that's locked in, man. Big up to Lee for the raid as well. I don't want to hear no excuses, bro. I don't want to hear no excuses. Man said, I don't care about injuries. That will not save his job next season. Yeah, that's what man said. It will not save his job. And if we get a manager that comes in and takes over from Arteta and gets us over the line, who really cares? Exactly. Exactly. So stop with this love fest, slurping, deep throating Arteta's Spanish chorizo, and look at reality. This guy ain't good enough. Para de esa pucaria. Stop with the lies. Stop with the narrative. Stop with the pucaria, bro. Get it over the line or get out. This manager should be sacked this season. I don't care about, next season, give him a free hit. Free hit Melko. Free hit Melko about give him another chance. Not hearing it, bruv.
No, not agree though, Bhavs, that like Igal and other people said the same as you're just saying last year. If he doesn't win something next year, I'm going to be with all the people.
100%, man. I think there's a lot of bias, obviously, towards Mikel as well. Because when you're so invested in that process of Mikel, and it's also about being right and wrong, I think if I'm reading here, if you back Mikel Arteta and you feel he can win the title for you, not only is it a win for your club, but on the ego side of things, you're like, oh yeah, I can show it to the guys that don't want Mikel Arteta. Yeah, this is the guy. But I also feel like right now, there's two sides to it. If you look at it objectively, as I said, with the whole Saka and Salah type of stuff, you take out any team's top attacker, they're all going to struggle. And then you sack Mikel Arteta, and you bring in an Inzaghi, or who else you name down? You name Inzaghi, Ancelotti, whoever it is, I still feel like they struggle in that scenario. But the issue we have is Liverpool won the title. That's the real issue. But again, there's both sides to it. I think injuries always take a lot of people's seasons. I think last year Newcastle was a good example of it. Newcastle really struggled with injuries, and they didn't get a Champions League place, and the players fit. They've won the Carabao Cup now. Everyone goes, oh, Newcastle are a serious team now, and no one's questioning Eddie Howe. But the key part is getting over the line. And I don't really think it's the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup. There's no disrespect to it. Arsenal fans have waited too long for a title like that or a trophy like that. It has to be a Champions League, a Premier League. I don't think it'll be the Champions League this season. I don't think we had the firepower to go beat Real Madrid. And if we even somehow dare do that, we don't have the moment place to go and win that trophy. But a title next year for me.
Why don't we have the firepower?
Okay, so Carabao Cup. Arsenal fans have been waiting too long for a Carabao Cup or an FA Cup. Either win us the Premier League or the Champions League, always got to go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't want to hear nothing about context. This guy is sat here, yeah. All these clips I've had for everyone that's just joined in now. Bhavs has said, yeah, that we have no quality in our creative players. There's no point bringing Isak because we have no creators. Odegaard isn't all that without Saka. So Saka's our best player. The bench isn't good enough. We don't have enough talent in the squad. The way that we're playing football this season is very monotonous and very boring. We don't know how to break down the low block. Arteta, if we shouldn't be like Man United and Fergie, where when he left Man United, the whole thing collapsed. We should have Berta in place that if Arteta goes, we get a top manager that can come in and can perform. And once we get that manager that can perform, who cares if he gets us over the line that Arteta has been sacked? His own words. His own words, you know. His own words. Big up to my G, man. What are you saying?
Yo, bro. You've been chefing this idiot for about an hour. Yeah. Apologies for the lateness, but it's greatness. Yeah, bro. The fact that you have over an hour's worth of like expeditious clips. Yeah, and the fact that he's just sat there and said, oh, yeah, but any team that loses their top striker, okay, cool. How long was Haaland out last season?
No, but Lee, he also said it doesn't apply to next season. So next season doesn't matter about injuries. He goes, we put that to the side. As long he has to get it over the line.
He also then said, yeah, but the League Cup, oh, really? Funny that, mate. Yeah, because weren't you sitting there on Twitter giving it I'll find the tweet if I have to. Yeah. But then what they do, North, yeah, is they sit there and go, oh, but if you want context, check my videos. But your videos are just full of you editing tweets with nice background, lighting. So, 5 things we've learned from Super Duper Mick going nearly 1,700 days or 1,600 days without a trophy. 5 things we've learned about Big Berta rocking up. 5 things we've learned about Newcastle. I guarantee you go his Twitter page here. He's mugging off Newcastle for celebrating the cup win. This guy's Twitter page. This guy's full of shit, bro. Yeah, but they all are.
As you find that, yeah, I don't know if you saw the whole clip. Let me play this clip, unless you didn't, because this one here.
All I see was him going. Go on.
He sounds like you in this clip. Listen to this.
He sounds like
slander for that, because you're the team that has pushed it for the last 2 years. The team's come out of nowhere in his first season, and they've gone and done a crazy season. I think that's where a lot of Arsenal fans are growing impatient. And for me, the way I see it, because I've always felt like Mikel has put us on the right pathway. By the way. I think I'm giving him more.
Oh, you can't see it?
No, I can hear it, but I can't see it on screen.
Hold on. Can you see it now?
No.
No?
Can the chat see it?
Can you man see it? Yo, chat, let me know if you lot can see the clip.
I can hear it, but I can't see it.
4, 5. All right, cool. I just put it back up. It takes literally 1 sec.
You guys can see. I can't see it, bro.
But you can't see it. All right, cool. Let me see if you can see it now.
I think that's why
I can see it now.
When you got so close to it, was it 2 points off City at the end of the day? You thought, okay, look, make a couple signings and get over the line. I think the reason why a lot of Arsenal fans are in the right position to call Arteta out now is because this year, with no Man City winning the title and Liverpool coming out of nowhere as well, when no one expected it, Mikel Arteta was always going to get, slander for that, because you're the team that has pushed it for the last 2 years. The team's come out of nowhere in his first season and they've gone and done a crazy season. I think that's where a lot of Arsenal fans are growing impatient. And for me, the way I see it, because I've always felt like Mikel has put us in the right pathway, I think I'm giving him one more season. I'm not going to give him 2, 3, 4 more years. I think the idea behind it for me is, have we been a little bit lucky this season? Yeah, but most teams certainly are. But I feel like what we have in our team, the way I always see it is, if you sack Mikel Arteta and you get Simeone Inzaghi in this season, if he loses his key attackers and he loses his key midfielders and has players, missing for suspension as well, they're all going to struggle. And I feel like with the pieces that we have right now in our squad, we're not far off, I think, getting the complete squad. And that's why I'm willing to give him that season. But again, it goes for both sides. It goes for the manager, it goes for the board. If the board don't back Mikel, then Mikel's got his hands behind his back. People talk about how much money he spent. Everyone spends money. Everyone's got money. Apart from maybe Liverpool, everyone spends money. But yeah, I think next season, rather than excited, I'm more intrigued. I want to see what Arsenal do in this transfer window. Because if we sign the right players, you can get excited. But we've seen with Chelsea year after year, they sign the players that everyone wants to sign, and then they end up kind of getting worse, surprisingly. So for me, I don't know what to expect from next season right now. I definitely don't put us anywhere near like title.
Don't you think better manager would have readjusted better with the
Alisson,
Man City?
These are like
rewind that a little bit,
if you think about
please, if you can. I definitely don't put us near title challenge to this.
Yeah, and then Hussam cut in. You could barely just faintly hear that.
The right players, you can get excited, but we've seen with Chelsea year after year, they sign the players that everyone wants to sign, and then they end up kind of getting worse, surprisingly. So for me, I don't know what to expect from next season right now. I definitely don't put us anywhere near like title.
Don't you think better man?
I don't put us anywhere near title. But wait, it gets worse.
Yo, 1 hour, 27 minutes, 20 fucking seconds. Clip that expeditiously. Yeah, I'm on his Twitter page right now. I've not seen the stream. Sorry to cut in there. I've not seen the stream up until when I joined, yeah? Right? Bro, has he been saying, oh, yeah, but Mohamed Salah single-handedly carried them? Has he said that in any clips you've played?
No, he sounded like us the whole time.
Okay, cool. Because on his Twitter page, most big chances created. He put this 25th, yeah? Right? Mo Salah, 7. This in 2025. Most big chances created in 2025. Mohamed Salah, 7. Declan Rice, 7. One's a defensive midfielder, and it's Declan shushing at OT. Cool. We'll bookmark that. Yeah? Bro, these man chat shit. Your star boy leaving, even while you're winning a title, must be so painful. We'll bookmark that. Yeah? Once Ethan and where he gets in this position, you know it's a goal. Well, you don't know it's a goal with Odegaard, do you, bruv? Saka hasn't played for 92 days. Yeah, and he's got expected assists 7 less than Saka. Bro, this guy chat shit. Same with Dowd. Yeah? These men sit there on TikTok, on Twitter. They say one thing on the, oh, yeah, but if you want my true opinions, come to YouTube. Okay, cool. Well, there's your true opinions then.
Bro, listen to this, yeah, because I'm sure you have not heard him say this, yeah? Listen to what he's going to say right now.
Manager would have readjusted better with the
Alisson, Salah, these are like Premier League all-timers, if you think about it. So when you've got that most of that core spine fit, and you're talking about taking Arsenal's version of Salah, which is our main goal-scoring threat, and Bukayo Saka out, I don't think any team would have thrived in that circumstance. I mean, you take out Haaland from City or Salah from Liverpool. So there's the sense of both sides in that. But I don't think Arsenal fans want to hear that because you can't go this long without a trophy at a big club. And totally right, because we have to keep that standard as a fan base. Because if we keep letting the club get away with it, we're going to end up in a situation with like Tottenham are, where you're just kind of happy to be here. We can't be happy to be here. We have to act like a big club. So that's why, look, this summer, it comes from the board and of course the manager as well. Sign the right players, show the investment, show the ambition as well. Because for all we are right now, which is a doom and gloom, which is a failure of a season, you sign.
Did you hear that?
Wow.
Yeah.
Play the whole clip again, North. Yeah, for the cheap seats. Play the whole clip, bro. How you found these clips is crazy, bro.
And I'm keeping them as well. I'm keeping them forever.
All right, bro. They're in the backstage, bro. This is golden.
Listen to this crap.
I love you, North. I love you, bro. Because these men have been lying for 5 years to get gigs on AFTV, they're 888, Lad Bible, Sport Bible. They're doing the whole fucking, oh, let me go on the poker thing. Pause. Yeah, let me do the fucking, oh, disagree, agree. Oh, I'm on the Big Six. Bruv, when Big Steve talks, shut up. How about that? Yeah, talking over Big Steve. Have him.
Yeah? Doom and gloom and a bad season, yeah? Let's continue.
These are like
rewind, yeah? VAR.
Illegal timers, if you think about it. Mm-hmm. So when you've got that most of that core spine fit, and you're talking about taking Arsenal's version of Salah, which is our main goal scoring threat, and Bukayo Saka out, I don't think any team would have thrived in that circumstance. I mean, you take out Haaland from City or Salah from Liverpool. So there's the sense of both sides in that. But I don't think Arsenal fans want to hear that because you can't go this long without a trophy at a big club. And totally right, because we have to keep that standard as a fan base. Because if we keep letting the club get away with it, we're going to end up in a situation with like Tottenham are, where you're just kind of happy to be here. We can't be happy to be here. We have to act like a big club. So that's why, look, this summer, it comes from the board and of course the manager as well. Sign the right players, show the investment, show the ambition as well. Because for all we are right now, which is a doom and gloom, which is a failure of a season.
Really, we have to keep the standard, or we're going to end up like Tottenham. Yeah, and for all we are, which is a failure and a doom and gloom and a failure of a season. Really, as a fan base, you have to keep up the standard. But the people that keep up the standard, what's going on? What's going on? Look at this. What's this here?
So 17th of March, yeah? Yeah, 17th of March, 2 weeks ago. Tottenham defeats this season 50. Arsenal defeats over the last 3, 14. Keep up the standard, Bhavs. Yeah, keep up the standards, mate. Look at the state of this, by the way.
These guys, bro, could never.
This is TT scoring at the Bernabeu with Cesc.
That's mad.
Isak winning a trophy. Yeah, keep up the standards, fella. Not much Slot could do. Missing key players like Trent and Salah. Understandable defeat. They played. Yeah, he thinks he's slick. Yeah, bro, this guy chats absolute shit. Yeah, and he flips and he flops from one place to another. Yeah, and this is why these clips are gold.
This is why, bro. They can't escape it.
You sign a centre forward, you sign a wide forward. My key area to address is creativity. I talked about signing a striker and signing a goal scorer, but you can have a great goal scorer, but if you don't create chances for him consistently, you're going to struggle. And I think Arsenal are too scripted.
What about the creative spark? He's been buoying off the creative spark the whole time. He's been
wow.
The whole time. So we don't create enough, and he's not good enough. And Ethan and Skelly are better ball carriers than Odegaard as well. His words.
Scripted right now. You can predict how Arsenal are going to play because of how much control Mikel Arteta wants. That's where I think he needs to improve. But it's finding a balance. You know, you don't get to 89 points with that style of play and it be bad. But if you can add to it, improve to it, and adapt on a game-by-game scenario, I'm intrigued. But there's a lot of pressure, and I don't think if he doesn't deliver a title next year, even with injuries, I think we're going to have to move on and look past it and go, look, Mikel's done his job. He's stabilised the ship. But you have to obviously go and win that title as well. And I think we've got a cool young players there that are 24 and 25 younger. Any top manager comes in, he will make changes. But if the right changes to win the title, then who gives a crap?
Do you know?
You hear that?
Oh, wow. Wow.
At the end of the day, we don't care if you get another manager and he changes it up and the winning formula is to win a title and Arteta's gone. Who the hell cares? So don't ever try to justify us Arteta that we have to win under Arteta, that this guy has to be the guy. He has to be the guy to get us over the line. I don't want to hear it again, bruv. I don't want to hear it again. A man said he's not going to be, injuries will not be context next season. We're not listening to that. Yeah. Going to put that to the side and he has to get over the line. Why can't we just do that this season? What's the difference between this season and next season? If that's not a factor to keep him, then let's just get rid of him now. I'm keeping it. This is going into the X Files, the special folder.
The Bhavs files.
Oh my days! And next season, when he doesn't win anything, yeah, I'm gonna replay this. I'm gonna go through that and I'm gonna replay this and be like, "Where's the same energy? I thought you said you want the manager gone if he doesn't win something." There's no context next season. No context. It's crazy, bro.
Not agreed, Bhavs, that like Igal and other people said the same as you're just saying last year. If he doesn't win something next year, I'm going to be with all the people.
100%, man. Look, I think there's a lot of bias, obviously, towards Mikel as well, because when you're so invested in that process of Mikel, and it's also about being right and wrong. I think if I'm reading here, if you back Mikel Arteta and you feel he can win the title for you, not only is it a win for your club, but on the ego side of things, you're like, oh yeah, I can show it to the guys that don't want Mikel Arteta already. Yeah, this is the guy. But I also feel like right now there's two sides to it. If you look at objectively, as I said, with the whole Saka and Salah type of stuff, you take out any team's top attacker, they're all going to struggle. And then you sack Mikel Arteta, and you bring in an Inzaghi, or who else did you name down? You name Inzaghi, Ancelotti, whoever it is, I still feel like they struggle in that scenario. But the issue we have is Liverpool won the title. That's the real issue. But again, there's both sides to it. I think injuries always take a lot of people's seasons. I think last year Newcastle was a good example of it. Newcastle really struggled with injuries and they didn't get a Champions League place and players fit. They've won the Carabao Cup now. Everyone goes, oh, Newcastle are a serious team now, and no one's questioning Eddie Howe. But the key part is getting over the line. And I don't really think it's the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup. There's no disrespect to it. Arsenal fans have waited too long for a title like that or a trophy like that. It has to be a Champions League, a Premier League. I don't think it'll be the Champions League this season. I don't think we had the firepower to go beat Real Madrid. And if we even somehow dare do that, we don't have the moment place to go and win that trophy. But a title next year for me.
Why don't we have the firepower, Bhavs?
Because look, right now, our key attacker is just going to come back. But you know what? Even with Saka, I'm going to be real with you. I don't think with even Bukayo fit, we saw it last year against Bayern, it's that scriptedness. It's the predictability.
What I'm getting at is even if the players were fit, I still wouldn't have confidence.
Yeah, no, 100%. That's why I think there needs to be improvement. That's why I'm questioning Mikel Arteta and his philosophy almost in terms of creativity.
But if the players...
Yeah? You hear that?
Scripted, you know. You're saying FIFA, bruv. No, it's not Football Manager. What are we doing here?
Questioning the manager, it's not good enough. And he said, even if Saka was available, we still wouldn't win the league.
Yeah, look at Bayern Munich last season.
So should he not be sacked then? So take away injuries. He just said, even with a fully fit squad, we wouldn't win the league. So he should be sacked based on that. Because it's not about injuries. We never had the quality in the first place. We were not prepared for the season. On that basis, sack him now.
Facts.
They can't wiggle their way out of this year because they box themselves into this. Oh, okay, but injuries, but this, but that, but the next season doesn't. Okay, take that crap away. You said we have. I don't know if you heard that bit. He said we don't want to be like Alex Ferguson at Man United. He said the problem with
we don't want to be like a serial winner.
No, he said in the sense of when Alex Ferguson left, they didn't have a proper sporting direction, a director. Everything was based under Sir Alex.
And they've still got set more finals than we have since he left.
The premise of what he's saying, I don't actually completely disagree because they went in disarray and it's been a shambles, yeah?
Yeah, but they've still got some more finals than we have.
But it's true. And they won a Europa League with Jose, yeah? So I hear that. But at the same time, yeah, it hasn't been as successful. They didn't continue it and they had no plan and they've been all over the place. That's cool. But then why sell us this process and tell us that we have to back super duper Mick and tell us the process revolves around Arteta, and now you're telling us it revolves around Berta. Make it make sense then. If it doesn't revolve around Arteta, then sack him this season. Because like he said, if we get a world-class manager in that can take over with the squad that we've got, he said his words, I don't give a shit, we won the league.
Yeah.
So let's just sack him now then.
Exactly. But this man chat shit. They chat shit to North, not I swear North side, they chat shit. Yeah, but you know what? They gone 5.5 fucking years, yeah, of watching the likes of us online. be right. We didn't want to be right, you know. We didn't want to be right. But guess what? We're right. Now they've boxed themselves into a corner. The sim last month. Oh, wow. But even with the fully fit squad, we ain't beating Madrid according to him. And even if we do, we ain't got the moments players to go and win it. But I guarantee if we beat Madrid, this guy been knee sliding around this fucking Mars box room.
No, he said we got no chance of beating Real Madrid. I've got his clips on that as well.
You got that? Oh, wow. Play that clip. I don't know if I love you, bro. Man went out with Mumsy today. Bless up Mumsy, bro. Careless whisper and that. Man, a careless whisper.
Yeah, you can hear it,
bro. Careless whisper. Mikkel's here. Now the mask has slipped. Do you know why? 5.5 years of bullshit, bro. They got nowhere to go.
My mum said, she said, oh, you and Lee, she said, keep going at them. She goes, keep attacking them. That's what she said. Keep attacking them.
We're a better front line than the fucking Arsenal, bro. Yeah, man sat there and said, yo, but if Salah's out, and if Haaland's out, well, Haaland was out for about fucking 9 weeks last season. Oh, they won the league. Oh, Mohamed Salah was out for 7 weeks after the AFCON, which he got injured in. They were leading the title race. In all comps, they were on for all 4. What did we win? Because the other 2 won. We didn't have Saka.
That's mad. It's mad, you know. The things that he said, Lee, I'm telling you, the things that I'm gonna send it to you on WhatsApp, all these clips, bro. Listen to this crap. I don't even know which one's which.
Players were fit. Wouldn't you have confidence in us?
I'd have more confidence.
Challenging in the league more.
Because I don't think we're as complete as maybe some of us fans thought. And I think this year's exposed it. But even last year, if we look at it, I know we got to 89 points, so we had that great run to the end of the season. But when a team nullified us and played that mid-block and played to our weaknesses,
look at
Porto in the Champions League, Villa in the Premier League, we struggled. And I think the fact that we haven't solved that... They can, trust me, they can. Ask Man City fans last season, they can. That's what I think a lot of us fans don't realise. But Real Madrid last year, I think I saw a report about it where they were saying that how Mikel played against City, the Etihad, Carlo used that as an example of how to then go play against City. So they can play
Carlo took advice from
Arteta. You can play the perfect tactical game, but they can get the referee decision. They can get a bit of luck. So you don't have to just be great tactically. You have.
So Madrid is the most satanistic club in the universe when it comes to the
That's what I find funny. It's a surprise.
Do you not think? And this is something you do, Igal. When we look at Arsenal, when the window shuts, we think, right, who's got the best 11 here? Who's got the best squad here? Who do we think is going to go and win the league? And what I hear, and Igal, you do this, and other people do as well, we need Rodri to then get injured. We need Liverpool to lose Salah. We need all these guys to get injured. We need to go over it. No, you do, Igal. You're shaking your head. That's what you do. And you've said it to me, when Liverpool fall off, it's going to be...
You have said it to me as well. I can lie.
When all their players leave, when Rodri gets injured, Arsenal can then win the league. Why can't we just go and win the league when everyone's fit? Why can't we have the best 11 and they will have the best 11?
To be devil's advocate, Liverpool this season faced a season where the majority of their top opponents have had catastrophic issues. No fault of their own. It is a fact that Rodri got injured, Saka got injured, and other
Rodri was injured for us.
Once again, I'm not saying Liverpool don't deserve to win the league. You deserve to win the league. You played well.
But even the point that
of your own. No fault.
Even the point that you said, Igali, you faced West Ham at the Emirates without Paqueta, without Soufal, without Somerville.
Yes,
and you ended up
losing. We've also seen Liverpool drop a lot of points, and Arsenal, if we did have our fit team, I do think we can maybe claw it back and challenge a little bit better if we had a full team. Now, my point is not to take away from Liverpool, is to point out that every title-winning side has some sort of luck go their way or some things go their way. You know what I mean? I'm not saying everything needs to fall apart. I'm not saying everything needs to fall apart. I'm just saying.
Do you know what I'll say?
There's certain things that can go our way. That
you went to Old Trafford.
We're saying Trent's leaving. In the case that one of Salah or Van Dijk don't then sign their deal, it is a benefit to Arsenal or Man City.
We're gonna be in a top 4 race if one of the others leaves.
Okay, and then the next point is, as Bav said, Man City are going to have to be in a rebuild. some of the things that they do this summer, if it doesn't go right for them.
Well, you realize you just proved Potts' point like 5 seconds later. Here's the problem.
I know, but I was trying to get.
You did.
I
You wanna know why? Because you're saying you need everything to go your way to win the league, and I'm here to tell you nothing will ever always go your way. Some shit will happen at some point.
You could win a title.
That's not what I'm saying, though. I'm saying certain things do go. Certain things coming off the back of this summer could end up benefiting Arsenal externally, not even internally. Like if we could do whatever we need to do to improve our team, right? But if Man City go and not improve their team to a level where they can compete next season, that will benefit you externally.
This season, in my eyes, it's a lot of scores. We've failed. It's hurt us. Liverpool deserve their flowers, and we're just gonna have to hold it for now. Hopefully rebuild in the summer, but if it's not the case then. But the positive thing is we have a young core there. So even if Mikel isn't the guy, we've got another a group of players there that another top manager could, take over the line.
He keeps talking a lot about a new
players were.
A man said we have failed, but I thought it wasn't about trophies. These men tell us it's not about trophies. We shouldn't be upset that we didn't win trophies. But he keeps these last 2 shows of Bhavs. He keeps talking about getting another manager in, and if we get another manager and we win, it doesn't matter. And we got a squad that another manager can take on and get us over the line. So why do you keep sucking off this manager then? Because he continues to keep saying that along all these streams. But then when you say anything, didn't you just put up that on Twitter when he was saying, "Oh, injuries ain't gonna make me turn on this manager"? Okay, but you said if he doesn't win next season, his words, he doesn't win next season, forget injuries, he has to go. It's been too long. So it's whatever, innit? Like. It's crazy, man. I got one last one, and then we can go through the ones that you may have not seen. I think this is the last clip. I think it's the last clip.
Dan, we might want 5 or 6 players, but we don't necessarily need 5 or 6 players to actually go and win the league. We're not.
I think we do it, Gal.
No, Igali.
The fact that Neto's leaving and we need an actual backup keeper, you're always gonna have to bring him in. So if you want to exclude him,
that's one.
We need a forward. We need at least 2 forwards.
Agreed.
And midfield cover. So 4. Max.
So I said we need 5 or 6, and you said no, we don't. But you were saying we need 4.
No, but the only reason why I'm including the backup keeper is because really and truly,
I included the backup goalkeeper. I include that as well.
Yeah,
we need 5. We need 6 players at the bare minimum, in my opinion, to win the league. That's what I think. Because otherwise,
I think the thing with Liverpool is with Trent's different because he's in his peak of his powers, but Salah and Van Dijk are a bit older. The players we're talking for Arsenal are all either in their peak or entering their peak. So it's easier to renew because they can... A lot of clubs, the way they work is their businesses. They want to be safe, right? We're not all Man City. We're not all the teams that have the most money to offer players-wise, right? So they're looking at contract cycles. Can we get the guy a sign contract, but in 3-4 years' time, how's he going to be? Value-wise, asset-wise. And I think that's why most of the players...
Nobody cares. Trophies.
But there's interest from the likes of Madrid on Saliba. The one positive is Madrid are going for other centre-backs as well. But Madrid are Madrid. If they don't want a Champions League, they'll go for the best of the best. And if Saliba's available, they'll go sign him.
So after all of that, they're going to sign Saliba.
But don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys.
Man said the way contract cycles work is basically, and then he said, if Real Madrid wants Saliba, he's going. So what was all that waffle about?
Bro, this is what I'm saying. This is how Flowers talks, Gold Bitch, Henry talks bullshit, Ornstein, Fabrizio, Watts, Benj, Wheatley, all these dickheads, bro. Now, when you hit them with facts, notice the gal didn't say a word. Even the gal's embarrassed.
A gal's like, North and Lee are watching.
A gal's sitting there thinking, I am fucking shitting myself. What have I got myself into? Right, Potts even bounced, bro. Where's Potts?
No, he said I gotta go, mate. He gotta go after an hour.
Yeah, Potts was like, I don't want none of it. Oh no, this was the other day on Hussams, yeah. And I texted Potts, I was like, bro, you didn't look like you wanted to be there, bro.
Wait, one of my clips, yeah, you got you saying the first clip, yeah, he's got your comment, they put it up, yeah, saying we've got holes in the team after phase 5 with a skull emoji. Wait, I think it's this one. Hold on. I think it's this one.
I say right. I think even if we had our full fit team and
look at Potts, look at his face.
They attack better than us. If you just watch them play and how creative they are, they attack much better than us. And that's where I think we need to improve. Because I've seen my team struggle against low blocks for way too long for this to be like, oh, it's a one-off game. I saw it last year against, was it West Ham? We had like so many shots and they win a goal, win on a counter-attack. I've seen it against Fulham as well. That's where my real issue lies. That's where I'm putting all my focus towards right now. That's the problem. I think if we can solve that, it'll put us a lot closer, if not get us over the line. And it has to get us over the line as well. But I still think Liverpool last year, if I'm right in saying, when obviously you won the Carabao Cup, you had a lot of injuries. So you did a crazy job to win against Chelsea, and then you kind of fell off towards the end of the season in the title race. But how many of your key players were missing? I think quite a few, no?
Oh, a lot of them. Injuries. A lot of them.
Exactly.
Actually,
so maybe...
a lot of them were out. A lot of them were out, and they still won.
I'll be real. I do not see it happening because A, the price tag's too big, and B, there's too many holes that we need to fix to spend basically most of your summer transfer funds on that one area. Now, cool, if we sell someone, Martinelli goes Saudi or Trossard goes there, you'll get some funds in there, so maybe that could help out. But the teams that we're dealing with here, Arsenal and Liverpool in the Premier League, are two of the most slowest teams when it comes to transfers. So if this does happen, like, you know, there's not teams that keep putting bids in and left, right, and centre. It's like negotiations, they're negotiating. I think the player could be convinced, but if Newcastle get Champions League football, why would you want to leave? I think Newcastle's midfield is up there as one of the best in the league. Tonali, Guimaraes, and Joe Linton. That's an insane midfield. And we talked about Burma on the right wing, whoever that is. And they all signed players there. I think it could be a because he's got his contract expiring as well. Defensively, if they make a couple more good signings as well, the fullbacks are very strong as well, Livramento and Lewis Hall. There's a strong team there.
Too many holes.
No, Potts is like, yo, salute, Maggie. Potts then bounced after. Yo, bruv, too many holes to fix phase 5, you know.
Do you remember I was at work, yeah? I was at work, your chat, I was at work, yeah? I said,
yeah, you sent me the fucking stream. Yeah, because I didn't know it was on.
And I was like, Lee, listen to this crap, listen to this crap. Look at Potts. Potts looks stressed.
And look, Potts went like, yo, salute.
And then he said but then he repeats it again. I don't know if you kept hearing, but he repeats it again about too many holes in the team so that we can't get Isak.
And atmosphere is all behind the scenes. So I feel like team there and atmosphere is all behind the scenes. So I feel like Newcastle, for me, Champions League football, I wouldn't want to leave. We just won a trophy there. And they're a young team as well. They're up and coming. I think they're a threat, to be honest. I think they're a real big problem next season if they get Champions League football. If they don't, FFP might play a part. They might not be able to sign as many players that can play a part as well. But even if they don't get Champions League football, I don't think Arsenal spend that level of money on Isak because I think we've got too many holes. I think we have to rest obviously center forward, left wing as well. Maybe sign a Williams as a profile. I think, Isak for me, it's not happening. And that's why I'm more focused on Šeško. I think that's a more attainable target. He's got a release clause. And he's the next explosion.
This dickhead don't watch Nico Williams, by the way. He drops another biblical tonight.
Did you hear what he said about Šeško? He's the next explosion player. Explosion, you know. What kind of guy? I said to him, bro, this guy wants a shot to the face from flipping Šeško. What are you talking about? Explosion.
Yo, cold necklace and them things. Yo, that's haram, brother.
Explosion player, bro.
That's haram, bro. Man wants the pole necklace. Yo.
It was a shot to the head, bro.
Why did you do that when I took a sip of the drink?
When he's deep throating and flipping chips and gravy. You know what I'm saying? Look at him.
I think, Isak for me, it's not happening. And that's why I'm more focused on Šeško. I think that's a more attainable target. He's got a release clause. And he's the next explosion player in my eyes. Isak's already exploded and he's become a world-class striker. It's annoying because I want to sign a player now.
Exploded.
Apart from Isak, there's not many strikers out there. I think already Premier League proven as well.
He's the next explosion player. Isak's already exploded.
already got Isak exploded. I'm gonna get Šeško to explode as well.
Right.
Oh my god. Oh my nose. Man like Snooki, you know.
Profile. Explosion.
Man like Snooki, you know. Snooki from Jersey Shore, bro. Look at him.
Bro, Jigglypuff.
Look at the state of him, bro. Look at the size of his t-shirt, bro. It looks like a tent from flipping Wireless Festival, bro. I swear down.
Bro. Yeah, 3-man demo booked up the IB for weekender, bro. There we go. Yo, Yo, I be for weekender. Yo, we're doing glamping, lads. Yeah, we're going to Tomorrowland in Belgium, guys.
Oh my!
Don't worry, guys. I've sorted the tickets. We're glamping.
Oh, shit.
Get out of here, bro. Who wears a fucking green t-shirt, by the way?
That's what I'm saying. I thought he got a sponsorship from Lyon & Scott. Listen, this is what they're doing it for, man. You know what I'm saying? And he was trying to pose and pout. So why are you looking at the camera like that, bro? Like, this guy is best sus, man. I'm saying. I was like, bro, I don't think you're gonna make anybody want to buy.
Bro, man's sitting there in a fucking green t-shirt, bro. Who wears a green t-shirt?
I don't know, bro. Look at that.
Do you own a green t-shirt other than a football shirt?
Nah, I don't have no green t-shirts, bro. None.
Other than a football shirt?
I don't even have a green football shirt, bro.
Well, I got the Algeria thing. Bless up, Rashid.
Oh, yeah. Rashid, yeah, the Algerian one, yeah. But it's not even like that, though. It's like, it's got like...
Bro, that is some Fruit of the Loom shit, bro. Man's sitting there looking like a fucking whole meal, bro. Like, bro, yo, I booked Tomorrowland, guys. Don't worry, I booked a 10. No,
if you get a basket for the air balloon, Lee, yeah, you can get his t-shirt, blow hot air, and you'll be levitating. You'll be going up in the sky, bro. I'm telling you. Come fly with me. Let's
fly away. Yeah, levitating. Dua Lipa, Becky B settings, bruv. They're garden gnoming that. Like, what we doing here, bruv? Like, get out of here, bruv. Ralla-wise, man's sitting there in a Ralla-wise t-shirt, bruv. Their pots don't want no part of that. Igal's even taps out. Plus, I'm sitting there thinking, yo, this is gold, bro. I can clip this dickhead up left, right, and center.
It's crazy, bro. It's actually crazy. I don't know if you saw. I don't know which ones you saw. I only got a few.
I ain't seen the first hour and a half or first hour and 20 before it jumps on. I didn't see any of it.
Let's run this.
So, Kyle, I kind of agree. I think the longer term safety of the player and health is much more important than potentially getting through to the semi-final, because I don't see us winning the Champions League. I don't think we have the profiles for it. I don't think we have the moment place for it.
Word from football.
And I think we require a lot of luck to go win that, to be honest. And it sounds mad because we are so far into this whole project stuff. But I think that's our biggest kryptonite is when it comes to being unpredictable, being more off the cuff, we struggle. That's why in the Premier League, we're more suited to it. And we lose less games. We win more games because we can predict around it. You've got the same opponents week in, week out, same type of intensity as well. Champions League, you could play Real Madrid. You could be very good tactically. Outdo Carlo Ancelotti there. But Mbappe cuts in behind, puts a top bins.
Black magic, man.
They got the luck. You to beat Real Madrid, you have to just be great tactically. You've also got to be very lucky.
You actually have to kill them. They're a bit like Liverpool's an exaggeration, well, compared to Real Madrid, but they're the two clubs I feel, especially in Champions League. You could be 4-0 up and they do a thing. Like, you're right, man. Fullbacks. Because naturally, we'll all agree, Raya, Gabriel, Saliba.
Yeah. Sorry,
Hugo, Benjamin White. And...
No, for 1 second. Man said you can outdo Ancelotti tactically. Bro, this Io de puta, granule boya, incho de boya, yeah, can't even beat Dean fucking Smith, bruv. Yeah, he can't even beat Unai Emery. He can't even beat Sean Dyche. What are we doing here, brother? Oh, by the way, what did Ancelotti do at Everton? Schooled your manager home and away, bruv. Yeah. Do you remember Damari Gray, screamer in stoppage time, in off the post? Good old Russian name, Bosh. Yeah, real talk, home and away. Schooled him, bruv. What are we doing here? Man said you can outdo Ancelotti tactically. Bruv. Cool. I can't wait till I see Mikel Merino, and Saka, and Martinelli and them, man, up against Rudiger. And Courtois, dark arts off the corner. Courtois is about 19 foot tall. He just catch the ball, bruv. Rudiger would just fall on the floor and fucking roll around holding his face. Biggest shithouse in football. Fuck off. Bro, if we beat them, fair play. Fair play. Real talk, fair play. We do Real Madrid, fair play. But guess what? these men don't know about Ancelotti parking the bus. Mid to low block against Rayo Vallecano 3 weeks ago. Ish, boo. Bro, they got booed off yesterday. They got booed off at halftime yesterday, bro.
They're stressed all the time, man. He's stressed all the time. And then he saw, I think Barcelona slapped their opponents. What was it, 4-1?
4-1.
Yeah.
Right, Lamine Yamal, by the way.
And he said, different gravy, mate. Different gravy, mate.
Bro, I swear down, yeah, right? They were balling out in the first 15 minutes, yeah?
Yeah.
They're playing Leganes. Arsenal fans will be looking at it and going, oh, well, Leganes scored twice against Real Madrid. Yeah, guess what? We don't play like Leganes, lads. Yeah, and Real Madrid ain't playing like that against us. It's Leganes. What we're doing here, it's all, everyone's a bad man until the bad man turns up, North Sides, yeah? Yeah. Oh, it's easy to beat Madrid. Look at the state of them. They're shit. Hashtag pray for Madrid.
They said that about Bayern last season.
And then guess what? Declan Rice. Bark, bitch. Woof. Woof. Goretzka's dog walk. Bark. I said bark. Woof. Louder. Louder. Oh, Harry Kane's washed. Whatever, mate. Fuck off. Leroy Sané. Shit. Okay, cool. He spun everyone. Bro, I swear down, when we play that lot, finito, por favor. Yeah, arteta, por favor.
Oh, bro, I'm telling you, they're gonna be running to your channel, yeah, because I know you ain't gonna hold back, bro, and they're gonna be like,
bro, I swear,
he was praying for us to lose. He was praying for us.
Bro, I swear, I might even do the stream in the fucking Madrid shirt. If not, man said Lee's pissed. No, Silvio, wait, real talk. Am I pissed, Northside?
Nah, you're chill, man. He's chilled, trust me. He's chilled. I've been out there for a week, bro. Trust me, he's chilled.
Well, I'm not even tipsy, bro.
Nah, he's chilled. I can't lie. When it comes to beers, no one can outdrink you when it comes to beers. Even me, I'm like, it's 4 in the morning.
I've got a headache. I'll drink water with it. Yeah, agua y cerveza.
I still work, though. I still work, to be fair. I still work.
Yeah, you still work. But real talk, yeah, right? When it comes to Real Madrid, yeah, these men are sitting there. They're half-time fucking hooks. No, you are stinker and hooks. Yeah, full-time hooks from now on. Yeah, my man sat there and said, "Yeah, well, yeah, I'm going to put David Raya in goal on a combined 11." What? David Raya over Courtois? I said to him, "Who's the other players?" Oh, our centre backs are better than this. So I put Saliba and Gabriel, and I put Skelly at left back. All right, Hooks. How many Real Madrid games you watched this season? Maximum 8 full games. Cool. Why the fuck are you doing a combined 11 then? No, real talk. These man chat shit, bruv. Bro, how are you picking David fucking Raya over Courtois, bruv? How are you picking Saliba over Rudiger? Like, do me a favour, bro. Like, Rudiger, I can't wait. Yeah, and do you know what? I beg we beat them. Yeah, I beg Mbappe and all the other man them get banned. I beg Saka's back. I beg we get through. And I beg we get Unai Emery in the semi.
We'll see.
Yeah, what's the excuse if we lose to Aston Villa in the semi?
We'll see. We'll see. But you know, we didn't have all our players available.
Yeah, but he inherited a world-class squad.
Saka's not match fit.
Yeah, well, he inherited a world-class. Oh, he didn't, did he? He inherited fucking Quasimodo, John McGinn, bruv. Yeah,
it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, man,
I'm going for a piss. I'm listening.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. I'll play it so you can still hear it.
Yeah, I'll put it on the phone. I'll put it on the table. I'll be one.
Timbo, do you go Timber and Lewis Kelly?
I go Lewis Kelly. I think he's built for the big stage. I think in a game like the Bernabeu, or obviously at the Emirates as well, no matter who he plays against, I've got confidence in him because I know he's got the natural quality. And I think him playing against better opponents will make him more inspired as well, and also give him a learning curve as well. You know how to play against his top wingers. Real Madrid obviously on the right hand side play Rodrigo, So we can see how that works out there. So I start Lewis Kelly. I think he's better defensively than Calafiori, to be honest with you. I think Calafiori is better going forwards at times in terms of intensity and obviously trying to get the ball into the final third and scoring goals as well, as we've seen. Right back, Timber. Again, 1v1 defense. I think what we see this year, I think a lot of Arsenal fans that watch Arsenal properly in terms of seeing who performs the highest, who provides the moments. As much as Odegaard deserves his flowers, because he's his captain, of course he does. Saka's been the guy for the last 2 years that has actually made our best moments consistently. He's been the final action player. And I think last year, with Odegaard's, again, it's an aesthetic purpose as well, where Saka's a bit more stop-start, a bit slower in terms of how he dribbles past players, even though he's more effective at times. Odegaard can do that little flick, and you go, oh, that's nice. And so he's automatically, his game gets raised. I think he did it last year where he dropped Kovacic a few times and shit like that. That helps out quite a lot. Whereas with Saka now, having seen how we struggled without him, now fans are going, okay, hang on a minute. This is the guy that when he's not playing, we will see the biggest impact. Because without Odegaard, yeah, we were still second, but we were still scoring more goals, getting more over the line. And then Odegaard came back and there's a few games we scored, I think 5 against Sporting, 6 against West Ham. Apart from that, we can now certifiably say that Bukayo Saka is Arsenal's best attacker, in my eyes at least.
I mean, it's been the case for a while, man. And, I
think there's a stage where if a stupid offer comes in for Gabriel, there you go. What would you say? Say, no, not this summer, but maybe in 2-3 years' time, you get 80 million pounds as an example.
You're saying 100 million this summer, bro. I think Arsenal would sell him for that if he's on it.
I think Arsenal could. And it sounds
I think it's too good to turn down for the club. I wouldn't do it, but I think they would.
Mad, we're talking about getting players, how much money we can get for players before we've even got over the line. Crazy. Once again, talking about what we can get in terms of money, in terms of instead of getting over the line. Crazy. Let's continue.
Because the thing is, a centre-back game right now, there's a lot of players you still could sign. They're not Gabriel. They don't have the experience. They don't have the Arsenal, experience as well. But there are centre-backs out there. It's not.
If there's centre-backs out there, why are we with Kivior as our backup centre-back? If there are quality centre-backs out there, isn't that then the club not doing its job? The fact that we don't have no backup to our centre-backs since there's so many centre-backs out there. We don't even have one good centre-back covering. Timber's rubbish at centre-back. Ben White's rubbish at centre-back. Kivior's rubbish at centre-back. What cover do we have as centre-backs? There's so many out there, but we don't have one to cover.
Man said, sorry to cut in here. Yeah, I was listening, I don't want to say. Man said, but they don't have the Arsenal experience. Bruv, Google any fucking putty club, whatever the fuck you want to call it, whorehouse, whatever. Did you get the experience, bruv? Go to a barber. Oh, saying for the weekend, sir. Was that an experience? They didn't have the Arsenal experience. What's the Arsenal experience? Yeah, chatting shit. You signed up for the dating thing. All right, bro, I swear down. I swear down there. I swear down I was going to sign up as Big Northside. Yeah, I was going to tag Rafinha's thing. Yeah, all his socials. Yeah, and then when they asked for the picture, it was going to be a picture of Rafinha. Yeah, bro, imagine how many people have done that fraudulently, signing up as me, you, Goldbitch, Flowers, Rants. Yeah, bro, get out of here, man. Yeah, man said the Arsenal experience. What's that? Not winning fuck all. Yeah. Oh, but they ain't had the Arsenal experience. There's plenty of centre-backs out there. Oh, really? Like who? Because you tell us the striker market's dead, but now you're glazing Isak. Yeah. You're glazing Gyökeres. You're glazing Sesko. Yeah. You're glazing any other man then. Yeah. What happened to what's his name? Evan Ferguson, 100 M's. Man's on loan, bruv. Man's on loan at West Ham. Now it's Tyler Diblin. Tyler Diblin, 100 mil. Bruv, fuck off. You don't watch them like that. You don't watch them. These men, yeah, I swear, Northside, you watch Portugalia football, yeah? Right? Bro, I see your team won. Bless up to you. At least you had some success. Great success. Very nice. Yeah, very nice. 3-0. Big up for doing a watch long. Very nice.
Join top of the league. You know what I mean? I made.
Yeah, what phase is he in, bro?
And nobody believed. Nobody believed.
But you must believe. All right, what phase is the what's his name? Farioli or Fioli or whatever his name is, yeah? Ajax. Do you remember when they smashed the stadium down there, beating the shit out of the stadium last year?
They won, didn't it? They won against PSV.
Yeah, I ain't seen Mojo in my chat. This pussy, oh, you're a glory hunter when I was sat in my Madrid shirt the other night. Yeah. What team do you support, boss? Oh, PSV. Yeah, we don't count cups, we only count titles. Cool. Yeah, oh, we play Ajax at the weekend. They've not beaten us at our ground in X amount of years. Cool, they slapped you 2-0, bruv. Hold that. Yeah, they're about to win a title. Guess what? What phase is he in, bruv? Because he got the job and they were 16th. Now they're 8 points clear. Oh, what phase is slotting? Yeah, what phase is Hansi flicking? How many more examples, North, yeah? Right? Of this bullshit that these dickheads need. And guess what? That's how you know we've kept true to ourselves. That's how you know the chat and the community that we've built together with the chat and the community. Yeah, by keeping it 100. And listen, my chat cooked me all day. I can't lie. Right? Fuck little Tims. Right? But my chat have cooked me all day. But this is how you know, yeah, you've built a real community. Because you know why? Yeah? Accountability is the best ability. Bruv, if you're chatting shit, they're calling you out. If I'm chatting shit, they're calling me out. Yeah? Rants chat shit, they'll call him out. Although his fucking mods are fucking Gestapo, bruv. I can't lie, bruv. I don't know what the fuck's going on there, but it's almost like they're in a group chat and they go, who can ban the most people today? Yo, Rants has put the timer on, lads. Yeah, like, I reckon I could do 100 blocks today, bruv. I'll do 150. Fuck you. Yeah, bro. Real talk. My point is, bro, what phase is Conceição in? They want him sacked. What phase was Thiago Motta in? They sacked him. What phase is your manager in? Benfica. The guy's won you a title before. He comes back. The whole fucking chat was lighting up on their actual fucking YouTube. Get him out, get him out. Now he's joint top. Yeah. What phase was the Braga manager in that went to Botafogo, won them their first Libertadores, yeah, and won their first league title in 29 years? He was there 8 months, bruv. How many times do we have to see this? What phase is Iriola in? What phase is Nuno in? What phase is Unai in? Oh, but they ain't won nothing. Okay, cool. Granted, they ain't won nothing. But guess what? Super Duper Mick took 3 full fucking seasons to overtake Unai's only season. Points and league finish. But he won the FA Cup. Cool. Unai's now been sacked. My man won the cup. He won the Europa League. You want to hope he don't win a fucking trophy this season. Yeah, Iriola, yeah, he's gone. Cool. You want to hope Nuno don't win a trophy this season. Yeah, you want to hope Glasner don't win a trophy. And you best believe, yeah, if Pep wins that FA Cup, do you know what they're going to say, North? Oh, but they done 200 million. Yeah, and we're still waiting for the charges to be announced. It was supposed to be announced in the international break. Fuck, it was supposed to be announced in fucking January, mate. Do you know what? Everyone's working with the Premier League to finesse it the right way to make everyone come out smelling of fucking flowers. Not Terence, bruv. Get out of here, bruv. What phase is Hansi flicking? He's already won a trophy. He's on for a 4, which are qualifying for 2 more to do a double 6. He done a 6 of fucking Bayern, bruv. Get out of here, man.
Yeah, it's mad. It's actually mad.
It's a market. There's a lot of high quality players. You got obviously a Bournemouth. You got Huijsen as a good example. He's not Gabriel yet, but the potential's certainly there as well. But I think the most likely to go to Real Madrid, just out of pure honesty, is William Saliba.
And they're still on to him,
William Saliba is a player who I believe, even if we won a title next season and a Champions League, he might stay a year or 2. He will have one more contract cycle.
But it's inevitable.
Once that comes to
contract cycle. Listen to the words.
Just gut feeling. It's inevitable. When he came through at Arsenal initially, he just looked like a Real Madrid player. That's just how it is. And I've seen Cristiano Ronaldo win Ballon d'Ors at Man United, Champions Leagues, Premier Leagues, go to Madrid.
The Liverpool players won everything. Well, yeah. Trent,
he's their home boy. He's their star boy. He's come through that city, right? And he's gone, I'm still going Madrid. So Saliba might be an Arsenal fan. He might love the club. He might love London as well. But Madrid come calling, and you got the chance to play with Mbappe, and you've won everything at Arsenal, hopefully. then I think it's a good chance. But I think in terms of
Even
what
if
I'd
you
see as, I don't hope he leaves on a free. I think he signs another contract, and I think he could become the first ever £100 million defender.
I
So
beg
why
he
were you
leaves on a
clowning
free.
him then?
I
So why
beg
were
he
you
leaves on
clowning
a free.
Liverpool then? He was clowning Liverpool about losing him, but then you just said we'll lose our star boy.
Yeah. I beg he leaves on a free. I beg he leaves on a free. I beg Gabriel goes Saudi on a free. I beg Saka leaves on a free. I beg Martinelli leaves on a free. I beg with Saka Arteta. Bro, these men are dusted. And you know where they're dusted? Newcastle won a cup. Right? Chelsea are on for a cup. Phase 1. Eddie Howe, 2 finals in 3.5 years. Arteta's been there 5.5. He ain't had the money. Look at the fucking... His words earlier in the previous clip, they have the best 3 in midfield in the Prem.
Yeah.
And I agree. Sonali, Guimaraes, and Joe Lynn. Best 3 in midfield in the Prem. Yeah, unreal. Yeah, unreal. However, when you take that... When you take that to national duty, finito por favor. Yeah? Finito por favor. You're taking these man Brazil. Yeah, Sonali cool. Italy. 2 Newcastle bods for Brazil. These men had 3 or 4 fucking Wolves players playing for them the other day. No wonder fucking Griffindinho got sacked, bruv. Yeah, Dorival Jr., the Brazilian Peter Griffin, bruv. No wonder he got sacked. Man's playing Wolves players and Newcastle players, and you think you're going to win. Get out of it, bruv. Now, get out of it. But guess what? Man sat there and said, yeah, I don't think this player will leave. I don't think this and this and this. And I hope this is... Bro, copium, hopium, lies. And the older this geezer gets, I think he's 24, 25 now, whatever he is. Yeah? The older this guy gets, yeah, the more he realizes Arsenal are shit. Bro, I swear down, this guy's never seen us win a league title. Yeah, he was too young to see it, bro.
Yeah.
And this is why Northside, yeah, when people sit there and want to go, oh, Mohamed Salah's one of the goats of forward, but no, he ain't. Did you watch the Prem from 92, 93? Oh, you didn't? Well, shut up then. Did you watch Eusebio?
Nope.
So you can't comment then?
No, I can't.
Did I watch Maradona? Yeah, I see him when he was Charlied off his nut. Yeah, man. Didn't see him when he was in his prime, bro.
His prime, yeah.
So I shut up. These men that want to sit here and chat shit, bro, they have a cycle. And there's only so long they can keep going, chatting shit. That motherfucker has been caught out by you and by other people on this app. Yeah? Keep doing what you're doing, bro. Yeah? Because you know what? Where's Dowd? I ain't heard from him for a while.
Oh, he stopped. He stopped. No, he went to the game for Man United. Yeah, he did a video, yeah, on TikTok saying that I'm outside Man United. If anyone wants to talk to me, do you want to talk to me? I'm outside the stadium. Come and talk to me. Because I'm going to
balloon head.
And then we fucking lost.
Where's balloon head? Where is he now? Is he still uploading, bro?
I don't know, man. It's more like a submarine. It's probably, I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? Looking for.
No, but this is the thing, Northside, yeah? After 5.5 years, they can't chat.
Do you know what he said on Deluded? Yeah. So Deluded asked him, yeah, because a lot of men have been getting they've been getting rattled off of this of Saeed's clip, and I said, actually, to be fair, yeah, they put constructive criticism, and I actually.
Man said my camera's dead. He can fuck himself. Yeah, fuck Faz, bruv. Man said I need to do thumbnails. No, I don't. I'm the star, bruv. Why am I going to cover my face? Yeah.
I want to see it outside
with a thumbnail. When my face is the star of the show. Get out of it,
he was getting like rattled at that, yeah. And then he said, "Oh, like I don't like how it was done. Like I don't agree that Rants isn't a goal." And I'm like, "You're just upset because Rant said that your channel's dead, bro." Like, do you know what I mean? That's why you're rattled, bro. Because Rant said, "What's the point of his channel? Like he doesn't give his opinion. Like it's dead. All he does is like ponder to the masses and says what he knows the majority of the fans want to do." And then he was like. He's like, oh, how can I just be in good? Like, I don't get the metrics or whatever. And then I could see he was rattled, yeah, but I could tell that Bhavs is a very insecure person.
Of course, bro. He lives at home, mumsy, bro, in the box room. You know
people that people please, you're an insecure person. If you
and guess what? That has a short time scale, bro.
Person. It is what it is. Because
there's a short time scale, Northside.
Yeah, but he said, do you know what he said? He goes, by my metrics, I get 60-70% retention. And yes,
no, we don't. Show the metrics. I beg you, screenshot.
That's what he said, yeah. If you go deluded and that's where I got some of the clips from, yeah.
Yeah, but bro, he'll Photoshop it like he Photoshopped DT when me and DT were fucking calling each other out years ago. Yeah, and I was like, he was like, your dead little channel. I think it was New Year's Eve or the day before New Year's Eve, like fucking 4 years ago. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, 2020. Yeah, cool. December. Screen grabbed it. 13.7K, bruv. Hold that. 2 hours later, Bhavs has fucking photoshopped it. DT earned 24K or 21K in 1 month off 1 million views. Piss off, mate. Impossible. Yeah, that is the highest CPM, RPM per 1,000 on the entire app. Impossible. Yeah, but I know that. You know I know analytics on this app in it, North, yeah? You know I know the analytics inside out, upside down, back front.
Bro, he was saying, yeah, he goes, listen, or like I worked it out. He goes, if I can work not as hard as other content creators and I can still get a lot of views, he goes, that's what it's about. I deep the game. And I'm like, nah, okay. But anyway, he continued and he goes, oh, but we got to feed our families. I'm like, bro, you've never seen your dick in your life, bro. It's the size of a cashew nut. What are you talking about?
On a fucking
no, but it's the size of a cashew nut. How are you talking about we got to feed our
mushroom
families?
Penis, isn't it?
He's going for it. You know, you get the... You know when you buy a new watch or something, you got the instruction manual. It's like that thick. It's like the A to Z, and you're there like, how do I use this? It's not going up at the moment. Go to section B. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about, bro?
Oh my god! Oh! This is in French.
That's a waste, man, bro.
Let's go. Oh no, that's German. How do I find English?
About support our family. Shut up, bro. You know what I'm saying,
man. This man chat shit, bro.
But it's all about emotion, innit? Because I'm supporting my family. Fuck off, bro. You know
bro,
what I mean?
Man lives at home with his parents, bro. What family? What family? You ain't got kids. Bro, this man chat shit, bro. Yeah, and do you know what the craziest thing is, yeah? This is why, yeah, whenever he chats shit on Twitter, yeah, he always acts different when I've been on shows with him. Yeah? Right? Man openly admitted I ain't racist. On Flowers channel, the stream's still there. But he, yeah, Tiki Taka twat, Tiki Taka Connor, yeah, the main guy for social media on AFTV, by the way, and a producer for Sky Sports. All of a sudden, we've now got Sam Smith, BTEC, on there. Yeah, we got all of the fucking people that they're mates with. Why? Yeah, why did Sky Sports delete that clip of that bird saying Salah Ronaldo? Why? Because everyone cussed it out, bruv. Yeah, that girl was born in 2000, same as him, same as Bhavs. You were born in 2000. You didn't see Ronaldo chef these man up. Yeah, a Highbury. Yeah, in 0405. Ronaldo absolutely fucking chefed us. 18 years old. Bro, I see it.
Yeah.
So if you didn't see it, shut up.
My uncle was cussing me about that. He said, you see what did I say? I was like, bro, someone.
Bro, this is the thing, Northside, yeah? If you didn't live in that era, shut up. Yeah, it's like when people go, oh, Kevin De Bruyne is definitely top 5, yeah? Prem midfielders of all time. Okay, cool. Are you about my age then? Oh, you're not? I'm 19. Oh, okay, cool. So what are you talking about then? Oh, you got an agenda? No, brother. Scholes is clear. Fabregas is clear. David Silva, Yaya Toure. I can keep going. Roy Keane, Vieira, Petit. Yeah, what we doing here, bruv? Yeah? So when people say, oh, he's definitely top 5 in this. No, this is the best version of football they've ever seen. Do you know why? Because it's the only version they've seen. Which is cool. Exactly. I get it. I'm cool with that. But don't mug off previous, bruv.
Yeah. That's like saying right now, that's like saying that Tyson Fury before his last loss, like he's the best boxer ever. It's like if you ain't seen Tyson and you ain't seen other boxes that came before.
Lennox Lewis.
Lennox Lewis. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mayweather, Joe Calzaghe. Yeah, we can keep going, bro.
I can't say that.
Frank Bruno. Like
Bruno, yeah. Another one. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't really say that. So what's your basis of? If you say the best I've ever seen, then that's cool. Because then you're saying based off of what I've seen. But
which is what I do in my lifetime. Yeah. Bro, I see Maradona do this. Run up to the camera, 94 World Cup, charlied off his bollocks, brother. Yeah, guess what? I didn't see the career before that. My old man tells me, yo, Messi can't lace his boots. So I believe my dad. He see it, bruv. He lived it. He's watched it. No matter how many clips, yeah, bro, no matter how many clips your mama show you, Eusebio, yeah, bro, unless you actually watched it in the stadium or on TV in that era, you will never understand. Same with Premier League years. Yeah, Premier League years. All looks amazing, but guess what? They're going, oh, Salah's better. Bruv, you didn't watch it in that fucking era, bruv. Oh, Virgil van Dijk. Oh, he walks into any Liverpool team. Cool. See Alan Hansen, Mark Lawrenson.
Bro, it's like players like Platini, yeah? I didn't watch Platini because before my time, bro.
So I never. My old man told me him and Glenn Hoddle goated.
There you go.
Glenn fucking Hoddle, bruv. Kevin Keegan. Back-to-back Ballon d'Ors. Kevin Keegan, bruv. Yeah, bro, this is what it is. Yeah, everyone that grows up in a certain era, you can't help when you're born cool. I'm a bit of fucking shame, innit? Yeah, because when I say my GOAT is Messi, I always say in my lifetime. Yeah, in my lifetime, Messi is the best player I've ever seen. However, I know, yeah, the Maradona's a GOAT. I know.
Bro, but even your era, Van Basten, like 95, leaving AC, bro, I was born in 92, bro. Like, I'm not watching Van Basten at 3 years old.
I was 10.
Do you get me? Like, there's certain things is like we get it, innit? Like, if it's not your time, then it's fair to say, listen, I respect it, but it's before my time. I can't sit here and go and like, yeah, I saw these guys, or I can rate these guys. I can respect them based on the highlights because we've got the internet, yeah. But even my era, yeah, it's like I remember AOL dial-up. So I remember even times where if you didn't have the channels, yeah, even on the internet, everything wasn't really on the internet like that. So I remember those times that it's like you remember when you like go Lazio and all that, yeah?
Go Lazio.
So I was watching, yeah, them times that you was watching that, I was watching La Liga and Portuguese League and the Premier League. Because those are the channels that I could watch at my granddad's house. So I wasn't watching the Italian league as much because my grandparents weren't putting it on because at my mum's house, we didn't have it. So we had Sky, but we didn't have the football channels, innit? Like,
yeah, but before English football was like Sky Sports, yeah? La Liga, Italian football. Yeah, so when you were born.
I'm Premier League era.
Yeah, but when you were born,
yeah,
when 92, bro, Zola was balling, bruv. Zola.
I saw Zola.
Fucking, you see him, but you see him when he was at the back end of his career, like Maradona.
Yeah.
Like I did. Bro, that's why when people go to me, yeah, somebody said to me today in my chat, Sergio Ramos has got more goals, yeah, than Eric Cantona. Sergio Ramos is centre-back, bruv. Eric Cantona is the third best player I've ever seen played in the Prem. Bergkamp, Zola. Yeah, apparently. I ain't checked it. Bergkamp, Zola, Cantona. And I've bookmarked it and I'm going to cook this fucking dickhead on some Liverpool camp. Bro, I see Joe Cole. Yeah, and when I was sat with a gal the other day, yeah, he went, name 10 players better than fucking Mohamed Salah. They're in the wing. I said Joe Cole was one of them, yeah? He went, Joe Cole. Man then admitted he didn't start watching football till 98. Bro, Joe Cole was balling out at West Ham at 98, bro, for 5 years. They had then signed for Chelsea in 03. So you were 5. Well, he was probably older than 5, but he didn't start watching it until 98. Guess what, bruv? Nobody cares. If you ain't watched the whole thing of somebody's career, shut up.
Yeah.
Bro, I never seen Kevin Keegan's whole career.
Crazy.
Bro, Berets, bad man.
It's before my time.
Ronaldinho, bad man. Recoba, yeah. Chat, all the man them in the chat. Recoba, Pablo Aimar, yeah. Zidane. Zidane's my dad's goat, by the way. Yeah, my dad's 67 August. Yeah. Real, bro. Yeah, how much GA did he?
Yeah, I remember watching Damien Duff. Good player, man.
Iron Robin. Joe Cole, Steve. Whenever I mention Steve McManaman, these man was sat in my chat the other day, yesterday, and I was like, Steve McManaman, and Giggs are better than fucking Mohamed Salah, bruv. Oh, you got an agenda. Bruv, I've seen their whole career. How old are you? My man comes back and goes, 19. I said, well, shut up then. You're 19. From 19. Yeah, that's like 2006, bruv. 2006, we were in a Champions League final. So that's the best version of Liverpool he's ever seen. What about Alan Hansen, John Barnes, Mark Lawrenson? Like, what are we doing here? Yeah, Mickey Thomas, Graham Souness.
I saw more like Nesta, Cannavaro.
Steve Nichols, get out of here, bro.
Nesta, Cannavaro, Seedorf, players like that. Dida, you remember Dida? Bad boy goalkeeper.
Yeah,
Milan. You know what I'm saying? Those are the men I remember, bro. Those are the guys, bro. Like even Zico. My granddad always used to say, "Yo, Zico." But my granddad would be like, "You don't know about Zico." He'd be like,
right, shut up! I'll slap you off your head top, bro. You don't know about Zico.
You don't know about Zico.
Like, tell me about Zico, bro. Tell me.
That's Brazil in the 80s.
What about Socrates?
Nah.
Bro, these men don't know about Georgie Hadji, don't know about Stoichkov, Poborski, Kanchelskis. They're fucking what's his name? The Georgian Messi, bruv, that played for City. What's his name? Georgian Messi that played for fucking City, bruv.
Georgian Messi.
Georgie Kinkladze, bruv. Yeah, Recoba. Yeah, Recoba. Bruv, that was Messi. Bro, that guy's left foot was crazy. Recoba. Bruv, George Weah. Don't know about Baggio. Don't know about Costa Curta.
To win the Ballon d'Or.
Bro, they don't know about Costa Curta. Don't know about fucking Maldini. They don't know about Seedorf. Yeah, Seedorf's mad underrated. Don't know about Scholes, Roy Keane. Yeah, bro, I swear down, these men are sitting there gassing up Martin fucking Odegaard. Brother, I have seen Paul fucking Merson. David Rocastle. Stoichkov was a bad man, bro. Gattuso, bad man. Yeah, Seedorf, 3 champs with 3 different teams, bro. Now, this thing, Rui Costa, Kaká, Robinho, Bex. These men disrespect Bex, bro. That guy is better than most players that ever play football. These men didn't see it. They didn't see it, bro. So if you didn't see it, shut up.
The thing is, go to FIFA, go to PES, and look at the players on the covers. Look at the players on the covers of those games. You had R9, you have Thierry Henry, we had Seedorf,
Adriano.
Adriano on PES, yeah. Anyone that remembers Adriano on PES, oh my fucking days, bro. That team was bro.
Edgar Davids, he went Spurs with the goggles on, bro.
Didn't he play? Wasn't he the one that also played for Barnet? Who was it? Was it Edgar Davids? I think it was Edgar Davids that played for Barnet. Your chat, I like Edgar Davids played for Barnet.
I think he did. I think he went Barnet. I think he did.
That was mad. Your chat, you're let me know. But bro, I used to love Etu, bro. Right,
Etu. Bro, that guy won back-to-back trebles, you know.
Yeah, bro. Baller, bro. Because he went into
Barca. He went Barca and Inter. Back-to-back trebles, you know.
Yeah.
09, and then 10.
Yeah, bro. I can't believe Barnet had Edgar Davies, you know. That's
bro, but back then, yeah, this is why, a gal was trying to tell me the other day on the stream, oh, this era of football's better. I said, bro, when did you start watching football? He went 98. I was like 98. I said, bro, I was fucking 14. He goes, oh, it weren't aired in Canada at that point. Boom, boom, boom. Fair enough. Cool. Yeah, and I'm like, and you rate Mikel Arteta? I said, you literally see in 98, Arsene Wenger, do a double. Yeah? What? Actually, it went. Yeah, it was a double.
Yeah, double, yeah.
Yeah, it was a double. Beat Newcastle in the final. Nicholas Anelka, Mark Overmars. Right? In the first 5.5 years of Arsene Wenger, bro, we done 2 doubles against Fergie. What's the difference there? Oh, but the landscape. What, are you a gardener, bruv? Oh, but the ceiling was different. What, are you a fucking architect? Like, what are we doing here? Bro, Jean-Pierre Papin, Marseille goats, bruv. Yeah, and these men sit there and they go, bro, David Ginola. Yeah, get out of here, bruv. Yeah, get out of here. I'm supposed to rate Martin fucking Odegaard, bruv. Are you crazy? Are you stupid?
Bro, telling me to rate Fabi Vieira when I've seen Paulo Futre and flipping Deco, bro. Even Bernardo Silva ain't of the level of Deco, bro.
Even Fat Deco now, is balling.
Cold.
Bro, Fat Deco now is balling, trust me. Rui Costa.
Us Atletico fans, about Paulo Futre, bro. Very unfortunate with his injuries.
Unfortunately, he did get a mad injury.
Very unfortunate with his injuries. That's what I was saying, bro. They talk like we ain't seen players, bro. We've seen ballers, bro.
Well, you see Quaresma.
Bro.
Nani.
Right. But he was naturally more talented than Ronaldo, Quaresma.
Bro, Nani would be the best winger in the world right now.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, so Quaresma, bro. Like, I saw Quaresma do something cold, bro. Quaresma, bro, in Portugal, we looked at Quaresma like, yo, Ronaldo, nah, it's Quaresma, bro. Quaresma was the guy.
I never knew he played for Chelsea until the other day, bro. I can't lie.
He's cold, man. Even Van der Vaart, bro. Van der Vaart's better than any strikers we got right now.
Bro, I was at Arsenal Hamburg, yeah. Jens Lehmann's in goal. We beat him 3-1 at the Emirates, yeah. First 3 minutes in, Van der Vaart, Hamburg, Arsenal, Emirates, brings the ball out the air, drops it, moves, ping, top bins. Lehmann never moved, bro.
He's cold, man.
I was right behind that. We beat him 3-1 after that.
Now, Van der Vaart,
yeah, bro, I swear down. Yeah, who was the Dutch fullback? What was his name? Mixed race brother. What was his name?
For who?
Holland. What was his name, bro?
Can't remember.
The Dutch fullback. What was his name? He was cold, bro. What was his name? It begins with an R, I think. What was his name, bro? Not Van Bronckhorst. He was cold. Yeah. What's his fucking name, bro?
Can't remember. What year?
Back in the day, bro. Yeah, but Beto, Romario. I remember when they did that at the World Cup, bro. Yeah, Brazil scored, and they did this because they had a baby, bro. Reisiger. That's him. Yeah, Reisiger, bro. That guy was sick. Yeah, people don't know about these players, bro, because they don't educate themselves. But I lived it. Yeah, and these men are sitting there gassing up these shit fucking players, telling us that we're negative when we've lived through a different era. Like, are you tapped? Like, Ruto, are you tapped? Philip Cocu, Wesley Sneijder, like Van der Vaart, all these men, bruv, get out of here, bro. Daily Play, he's still balling out now.
Now that's the thing, Lee. Yeah, like Bhavs is already admitted to. It's not about that. For them, it's just about how many clicks can I get in it. So that's what it's about, bro. For them, it's how many clicks can I get.
And their Twitter, and TikTok is different to what they say online on YouTube.
He was hurt, bro. I'll send you the live. Just watch the first 5 minutes. He was hurt about the way he was rated. Yeah, I'm like, you know you're insecure,
bro. This is why Flowers and Goldbitch did a fucking 50-minute video. Yeah, right? And then guess what? Flowers then, because he was struggling for content, then clipped just the fucking thing of the tier list and posted it as another video 4 days later.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. And I was like, oh, And then he was still all smug. And then the other guy was like, and then what was his name? He was there going, oh yeah, but you know, it's all friends list and all of this and that. And it's like, bro, but the whole thing is based on opinion. Everybody knows it's based on opinion. You know what I mean? And why are you being hurt? Everybody, all of us, all content creators, we all know there's people that love our content and hate our content. There's no big deal. Like, it's calm. Do you know what I mean? Like, why are you getting so buttered?
The fan channel community needs to come together.
Community. We're going to talk about community. I asked Flowers, and I did jump on, and I'm not jumping on again, because one time I jumped on and I said, yo, put my link in the title. Oh, we'll put it in the description. Cool, no problem. Your channel, you do what you want. I'm not doing it no more. Yeah, because you're talking about the community, but you've got this big pool and this big fat. Cool. I'm not asking to be paid. I'm not asking for anything special. I'm just asking for you to put the link because you know what that does for each channel. You know that because you was
the fan channel community. We want to help everyone. Did he put it there, North?
Cool. You want to help the fan community. You know why I was asking that, but you didn't want to do
Did he put it there?
Nope. He put it in the description.
No debate.
Knowing that no one's going to go in the description. Like, come on, let's be real. Even me as a content creator, I don't go into channels and click the description.
Nah.
So what are you talking about? But it is what it is, isn't it? And then I sat there. I didn't give him no clippable content. I was just like this. I was like Kenny Ken.
Yeah.
No clippable content. No.
Sat there on match day or on a podcast in his vest on a stool, back straight, posture 100.
Big up to Flawless, man. Big up to Flawless for the raid as well. Apologies. Big up to Flawless.
I'm going for a piss. I'll be 1 minute. Batistuta, by the way, right? When people want to chat shit to me, Batistuta is one of the GOATs strikers ever. Yeah, and I see that guy spliff Arsenal at Wembley, bro. Fiorentina. Bro, the only player I've seen close to that guy is Aguero. Yeah, but don't worry, guys. We're supposed to rate 29. Fuck off, bruv. Yeah, I've seen fucking George Weah run the whole length of the pitch. Yeah, TT. Yeah, Del Piero. Yeah, fucking Inzaghi. Weah. Yeah, fucking Totti. Yeah, R9. Adriano. Bro, I can keep going. Baj. No, get out of here, man. Fuck off. Yeah, and now we're supposed to rate Rasmus. Odegaard, Garnashes, Brennan. Oh, but he deactivated because he got abuse online. Nobody cares, bruv. Piss off. Shevchenko. They're bro. Fuck off, man. These men are dickheads, bruv. They're Batigol. Bro, I swear down, Batistuta is one of the greatest strikers I've ever seen in my life. And I see that guy chef Arsenal live and direct at Wembley.
Bro, my mum is harsh, bro. I was talking to her today on Mother's Day. Yeah, she goes, "I only rate Eusebio."
I'm listening, but he's a piss. I'm listening.
My mum said, "I only rate Eusebio, Pelé, and Maradona." And I said, "What about Beckham? You love Beckham?" She goes, "Nah, I just think he's good looking." She goes, "I just think he's good looking." Because everybody else, I don't think they're all that. I'm like, okay, what about Ronaldo, the fat Ronaldo? She goes, yeah, he was very good. Yeah. The fat Ronaldo as well, the fat Ronaldo. She goes, that's it. That's my mom's list, bro. My mom said, fat Ronaldo, R9, Eusebio, Pelé, Maradona, that's it. Then I said, Mom, what about Messi? She goes, I ain't really been watching it. And then that's it, yeah? So she didn't comment on Messi because she said she didn't watch it, yeah? But if she kept watching football, she would have put him there. But she's like, everybody else, they're not the level that I need. I was like, yo, my mom didn't care. She's like, yo, I say you love Beckham. She's like, nah, I just think he was good looking. That's it. My mom's like, bro, my mom don't even watch ball, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mom don't even watch ball. You ask someone young now, yeah, to bring up their ballers, bro. Do you think their list is gonna be as good as my mum? I don't think so, bro. Do you know what I mean? Obviously they'll add Messi because obviously like my mum don't care no more. Mom's like, football's rubbish. Like even when Portugal won the Euros, she goes, "We won." I remember, I will never forget. Yeah, Eder scored that goal. I turned to my mum and said, "Mum, we won." I couldn't. It was a shock in it because I never thought, yeah, that I would ever see Portugal win anything. She goes, "We won." Her first reaction of Portugal lifting the Euro, she goes, "But this team never wins anything." And then she goes, "Okay, yeah. The first time I've ever seen her happy about football because they won, because Portugal won, bro. Like my mum don't care, bro. My mum ain't got time. Mum don't care. I said, "Mum," I remember I said to her today, I said, "Yo, mum, what about XG? What about XG?" She goes, "Don't talk to me rubbish." That's what she said. She goes, Yo, the older generation, yeah, don't come with no bullshit, you know, because they're not listening. I said, "But mum, what about the field tilt?" She looked at me. I said, "What about the XG?" She looked at me. She goes, "Speaking serious with her now. I got a headache." And then she goes, "I got a headache." And then she goes, "I want to listen to the music," because it was in a Portuguese bar, yeah. We're listening to music. I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for these kind of conversations. That's what mum said, man. Mum don't care, bro. Mother's Day, took my mum out to eat, man. I ain't spent time with my mum for a while. That's why I was gonna do the watch along for the match today, but I just watched the game, spent time with Mumsy. She's just like, "Yo," like my mum just told me, like, "Yo, like, don't care what people say in it." I remember my mum used to be an introvert in it. Like my mum used to be very shy, and I told mum, I said, "You gotta fight people." And she's like, No, turn the other cheek, yeah. My mum, it took her about what, a year. She started seeing me. I had altercations with people. I just started boxing people at the time I was young. Like if I like people disrespecting whatever, mom started realizing, like, you know what, yeah, you gotta start like putting people in their place, innit? Next thing you know, I'll go to Sainsbury's. Yeah, I'm coming in the Sainsbury's. Mom's like, "No, you told me this is 69p. Now you're telling me it's £4. No, rob me. No, rob me. You are a robber." To the guy that works in Sainsbury's. Mom started warning everyone, bro. Mom started warning everyone. If you didn't give her the right price for the bus pass, mom's on smoke. She started realizing life is about just being yourself, putting people in their place. Fuck what people think. No matter. Mom don't give a shit, bro. I see my mum, yeah, bro. My mom's small, bro. Mom's like, I don't know how small my mum is, but when I'm standing up, my mom's small, bro. I'm telling you, my mom's like, she goes, "No, rob me, huh? You a snake, you snake round." That's what mom used to say to me. If you try and rob her, yeah, but my mom just told me about the channel, yeah. I was like, "Yo, mom," because my mom sometimes watches, isn't it? She goes, "Don't let them snake round. You tell them, yeah. Sometimes stop the swearing, but tell them, yeah. No, you're not gonna bully me. You're not gonna bully me." I'm like, "Wait, my mom, bro, with the broken English." That's why I know, yeah. When Arteta says context, yeah, mom. I said, "Yo, mom, he's chatting shit. Somebody's told him about that." She goes, "Yeah." She goes, "I've been here since 87. No, I don't know context. Okay, context. I don't Nintendo context. What's context? Mom don't know about context. She's been here since 89. She's been here longer than Arteta, bro. My mom don't know about context, bro. When I heard Arteta saying context, they're telling him to say context, bro. I'm telling you." But yeah, man, it's one of them ones, bro. I've seen too many ballers to be like rating other, you know what I'm saying? Bro, when people talk to me about Havertz, yeah, I've seen Berbatov, 0 pace. Yeah, I'm saying 10 out of 10 control, 10 out of 10 in the box, bro. Berbatov in the box, cold finisher. This guy had bro, he had no speed, you know. No speed. How is he putting the ball in the back of the net? Don't tell me. You know what I mean? Yeah, mom don't know about context, bro. Mom don't know about context, bro. You know what I mean? Mom don't know about context. When I told her about Ronaldinho, she's like, "Oh, Ronaldinho will be there." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My mom's African Portuguese. Her dad is Portuguese and her mom's African. So her dad is, yeah, that's her parents. She's mixed. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. My mom just told me, just keep cooking these people. What they're gonna do? You know what I mean? What they're gonna do? Bro, I almost had a car crash, yeah. Yesterday, I almost had a car. I didn't even mention this. I almost had a car crash. Yesterday, yeah. I was driving and someone tried to squeeze in, bro. And the guy tried to run up, tried to zoom off, yeah. It was near, I think it was near Park Royal. He tried to zoom off, bro. He tried to do a U-turn. I stopped the car. I went out in front, bro. I lost it. I was like, what you did, bro? I lost it, bro. I lost it. Mom said, yo, you need to calm down. I was like, there was road rage because he almost crashed me into the fence. You know what I mean? It was crazy. But yeah, man, my mom was like, yo, don't talk to me about these modern day footballers. She ain't impressed, bro. Like, she ain't impressed. She's not impressed.
What is context? Yeah, F context, bro. Did you win or not?
She went like this because context. Don't talk to me about it. What's this?
What is this for? What? Why? That sounds like Jose. What is this for? What? Why? If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Bro, do you know what's crazy? Yeah. Right. Yeah. Your mum moved to England, what, 87?
Yeah, 86, 87.
86, 87, bro. That's when I started supporting Arsenal. Yeah, but your mum's obviously a bit older than me. Yeah, bless
Yeah,
our mumsy.
66, man. 66, my mum's born.
Yeah, see, my dad's born 58. Yeah, bro, I swear down, yeah. My dad, yeah. I get Zizou on the background. Why do you think I have him there, bro? Yeah, because that idiot was like, oh, yo, yeah, oh, yeah, football's finished. When he moved from Juve to Real Madrid, yeah, for 50 M's, he goes, football's finished. I'm never watching it again. 50 M's for a player. He goes, it's done. Finished. Bear in mind, my dad used to go, you know the story. Like, he used to go home and away, like, do like whatever, yeah. Bro, he was active. He goes, yo, 50 M's for a fucking footballer. Nah, dusted. Man sits here last summer, yeah, just after you and Sal fucked off. Yeah, you're always welcome. I told Sal Jobham. I told him on the phone the other day, I was like, you're never welcome back. I was like, yo, Northside's always welcome back. Yeah, I said, you can fuck off, bro. I told him straight, yeah, Sal, I know you'll watch this. We'll see. Yeah, we just piss off, flicking cigarette ash. My parents sat there. Anyone who watched that stream, I said, who's the GOAT of football? My mum's pottering around, making a cup of tea, making some like crumpets, like scones and all this bullshit. Yeah, all that crap, because guess what? Dry ass, innit? Oh, wifey gets up and makes a cup of tea. Dry ass means my mouth's dry. I want a drink. Oh, you hungry? You thirsty? Well, yeah, well, whatever. What? Yeah, cool. Don't care if you got a job. I got a job. I'm the man. You have a job. Nobody cares, bruv. Then guess what? My mum's standing there in the kitchen. No, if you've been in my gaff, the kitchen's just saying. My man's just couching back on the sofa, smirking there like the cat that got the cream, bruv. Then I'm like, so who's the GOAT then? I was like, because 1 minute it's George Best, then it's Platini, yeah, then it's fucking Oddle, then it's Keegan, yeah, then it's fucking whatever. And he went, I said, stop waffling. My mum's in the kitchen. Yeah, this is just before the Euros, I think it was, yeah. Right? She's going, tell him, Roy, tell him. Yeah, tell him. Yeah, I was like, Mum, who's yours? Oh, I can't hear you, because she don't want no part of it, but she wants to wind him up, innit? Because now she's had to go and make the fucking supper, bro. Yeah. He goes, Zidane. I said, oh, funny that, because when he moved from Juve to Real Madrid, you said you ain't watching football again. Football's finished. Now he's the best player you ever seen. No George Best, no fucking this and this. He went, yeah, but he was unreal, mate. Bro, I swear down there, right? I swear down. My dad's 67 in August, yeah. I'm fucking, the one thing I wish in my life, yeah, I lived in that era. But I wish I lived in that era. I would have seen Eusebio, George Best. Yeah, I would have seen fucking what's his name? Fucking
Pushkas is from what time? Pushkas.
Pushkas
50s.
I think he was a bit earlier.
50s,
yeah, I think he was a bit earlier.
40s.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he was a bit earlier. Yeah, but I would have seen fucking Eusebio. Yeah, I would have seen. Who was the guy at Madrid? What's his name? What's his fucking name in Madrid, bro? What's his name in Madrid? What's the guy at Madrid, bro?
Which one?
Chat, come on, help. 700 inside, come on, help. What's the guy at Madrid back then? Yeah, 70s. 70. What was his fucking
70s?
Yeah, 70s. What's his name, bro? It's striker. What's his name, bro?
It's Stefano. Not the Stefano.
It's not the Stefano. It's fucking. That's not the one I'm thinking anyway. Nah, what's his fucking name, bruv? Bertrand Guerrero. But that was, I think that was later. No, that's not the one I'm thinking. Bertrand Guerrero was a bit later, no? Either way, anyway, my point is, Bertrand Guerrero was a fucking midget, bruv. You know, you see that little 4'9" fucking dwarf. Yeah? See that little 4'9" dwarf that wants to chat shit to me, yeah? I swear, these girls want to bang, bruv. I swear, they've never been fucked properly, bruv. No, I swear, why are they all over me? Bro, do you know what's crazy? I've said this before on the show with you. You need to bring the golden talk back. Yeah, Luis Suarez is a bad boy.
We need to bring the golden talk back.
Bro, I swear, I've said this before. Yeah. Bro, you see these bitches that have OF here? Right? You see these girls that have OF, bro?
Maybe we could do it tomorrow. There's no games on tomorrow.
I said no games. One sec.
What games are on tomorrow?
All right, bro, you don't know games like me, bro.
You got Las Palmas, Celta Vigo tomorrow.
Yeah, I ain't watching that. Lazio Torino, Hellas Verona, Parma, no.
You got some Italian.
Bahia, Corinthians, no. Copenhagen, Randers, no.
Benfica B.
Okay, cool. Let's go La Liga Dos. Because that's how we roll these days.
No, the women's thing, you got to continue that, bro. I can't lie. The women's, you got to continue. The Arsenal women's. You got to carry that on.
All right, bro. The women's games were crazy. Cadiz Ibar today. So that's Tuesday now, yeah? Cadiz Ibar. Evo, flip a coin. That's where Super Duper Mix ended up. We win the dog. Yo, Miranda's lost. My fucking adopted team in La Liga Dos, bruv. Elche are still top. Albacete beat Miranda's 3-2 with 10 men. 97th minute dagger with 10 men, by the way. Why were they still attacking, bruv? Accept your fate. What's that on, bro? Bro? Let me look at the table. Yeah, so Cadiz versus Ibar is at 7:30 UK. I can do that game, potentially. There's no other games that I really fancy, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing. What time do you want to go Gelden talk?
Maybe.
My wife is going to justify this, yeah? Man's going to go, yo, like, he ain't put the headset on yet, so we're kind of calm, innit? Yeah, is she out tonight? Is she sleep over at a friend's house? Pajama?
No, she's sleeping. She's sleeping, but...
Man's not put the earmuffs on. When he puts the earmuffs on, that's when he's got the text or he's worried. He's panicking.
Over my dead body, guys.
You got work. He ain't got work tomorrow. That's why he's still here.
No, I got work.
What's
I got work. I got to get in for 8.
Why are you still here?
No, because I wanted to do more in it because it was Mother's Day. I'm like, yo, let me put the work in card. I was with my mum. I couldn't rush my mum, man. I couldn't rush my mum. I couldn't. I was like, yo, if I get cooked, I get cooked.
How old was your mum? What year was she?
My mum is turning. My mum's 1 year away from turning 60. Almost 59.
Yo, bless her mumsy, bro.
Yeah, bro. But she was happy, man. Like, real talk, man. Big up to all the mums out there. You know what I mean?
I fuck all the grasses in my chat earlier saying, yo, North, yeah, he said he was going to go and dance bachata for 3 days, so he's taking 3 days off. That's why I called you. Mum Spaghetti, you can go fuck yourself. Yeah, Mum Spaghetti, block him in your chat, bro. Yeah, dick him. In fact, don't block him. Time that fucker out for 84 fucking hours.
Nah, they were lying, man. Now I took my mum out, and there was a good like Brazilian place and everything. And my mum works around this area. She was like, "Yo, the area's." She's like, "Everywhere I go, everyone speaks Portuguese around here." But yeah, man, she really
do the Edu accent. Do the Edu accent.
Huh?
Do the Edu accent. Because your mum don't speak like that, no.
No.
Do the Edu accent. It kills me, bro.
Oh, no, they gave her a she go, "Oh, do you want a Rosie? It's a Mum's Day. Do you want your Rosie?"
Rosie, yeah, don't worry, we signed the players, Z. The way you do that kills me.
You want some orange juice there for your meal, you know, for your little churrasco. It's all good. You know what I mean?
Gucci. Yeah, so that means good, no?
Yeah, Gucci. That's how they say, man. But yeah, bro, she was happy, bro.
Yeah,
she was
Fuji, Flapsy.
Yeah. She was like she, bro. They were playing music. They had some live music and everything, and it was reminding her of like when she was younger, innit? And she's like, "Oh, the good days," and the sun was out. England was actually a good day today. It was actually the sun was out.
Where did you go? Whereabouts in London?
It was out of London. It was in Watford.
Man went Watford, you know.
Yeah, Watford's become very Portuguese speaking, bro. Like there's
Watford's become very bougie, is what he's saying. Bougie. Yeah.
Bougie,
no stressy. No stressy.
Well, she was enjoying it, bro. They had the bare like Brazilian bars and Portuguese restaurants. She was enjoying it.
What's the restaurant they have where they have the little baby hearts? It's a Brazilian thing.
Radizio? Was it Radizio?
They have the it comes out in the skewers.
Radizio.
And it's like all you can eat, and you can send the card red or green.
Yeah, Radizio. Yeah. Radizio. But bro,
and the baby hearts, I swear down, they're literally the size of a peanut, the size of fucking Bhavs' fucking micro penis, bro. Yeah, I swear down, North of my line, them baby hearts, yeah, them little hearts, yeah. I swear, you eat 4 of them, you're full up. And they're literally like that. Yeah, and you're full. Am I lying?
Yeah. Nice. It's nice though. I can't lie. It's nice. It's nice. I can't lie. But yeah, man, it was cool. She was listening to my mum loves ballads, innit? Mum loves ballads. And they were playing ballads. They were playing American ballads and a lot of Portuguese ballads. She's like, "Oh, when I was young and all this and that." I just let her like started dancing because people's dancing and that. And then there was some old guy like looking at my mum like, "Yo, you better relax, man. You chill out." I think he was Romanian or something. I was like, "Yo, you relax, man."
Right, these gypsies are everywhere, bro.
They were on it. They were looking at Mumsy. I'm like, "Yo, you better relax, bro. I swear I'll smash that flipping cappuccino across your head, bro. I'm like, leave my mum alone, bro. Come on, I don't want to see all of that. You know what I mean?" But yeah, my mum was cool, man. She was enjoying herself, reminiscing on the good times. And yeah, she was telling me she was telling me when she saw like Benfica lifting trophies and stuff like that, different, like she went to certain games. It was cheap back then. She was telling me to get into the club back then, yeah, it was like 50p to go to a game. She said when she was little, to go to a game was like £2, £3. It was mad cheap. She was like, it's proper cheap to go to the Benfica Stade da Luz. So yeah, she was enjoying life, man. She was telling me how cheap it was to just go to a one-off game. And she said, I said, you have to book it. She's like, no, just turn up, pay your money, go.
Rock up.
Just go. And she was like, yeah, I saw so many legends and stuff like that. Like, yeah, bro, she was living life. Like, but yeah, man, it was nice to just spend time. Lee, you know this. You stream so much and you're so committed to your job and a channel. Sometimes you forget to spend some time with loved ones, innit? It's very easy to be consumed by football and forget. And then there's times where you have those times with loved ones and then you're like, rah, it's been a while, you know? It's been a while since I've gone out with Mumsy or done this and that. Like, it's easy because it's just game after game after game. The season's on, game after game, stream after stream after stream.
Yeah.
You can get lost in it. But sometimes it's nice. Like when your parents came down, I know they annoyed you a bit, but it's nice.
Bro, they rocked up 3 months early. Yeah, bing bong, bing bong. I looked through I was like, who the fuck? Now I see my mum there with the crash helmet on, looking like a fucking ant, bro. Yeah. I was like, what are you doing there? Oh, we thought we'd surprise you. I said you're 3 months early. Yeah, I just got rid of you in town. Yeah, 4 days later, they were. I was like, how long are you here for? Like, what are we doing here? Like, what are we doing here, bro? It's crazy. But no, real talk. No, it's good. It's good. But listen, whose life that we like, bro? Because she needs to go to bed. Man said my jaw's moving mad, bro. I've done about 25 cans of beer tonight, bro. Yeah, and I've literally went to the beach, had some fish on the beach, and I've been picking at my fucking salad I made earlier, bro. Fuck off. Yeah, so if my jaw's moving mad, nobody cares, bro. Who cares? I'm drunk. Well, I'm not. I'm tipsy.
No Jester's live. We're going to redirect to him. Big up to No Jester.
Oh, Lee's jaw's moving mad. Yeah, guess what, bro? I've been here for about 15 hours.
There you go, man. There you go. And that's why you was in the elite. That's why you was in the GOAT tier, innit? That's where. All
right, bro. I'm the best YouTuber in the world. Fuck everyone.
There you go, man.
Yeah, and these men all got shook in it. Yeah, that's why they did. Oh, let me do a 55-minute fucking, and then they clip. Fuck off, bro. Oh yeah, but it's subjective. Nobody cares, bro. Yeah, why are you rattled? Like, bro, who cares? Yeah, Potts did a fucking reaction to it and put me in elite, not GOAT. I'm not crying. Do you know why? Because I know I'm the fucking GOAT, bro. Yeah, nobody cares. I'm the GOAT. I know I'm the best YouTuber in the world. I swear. Anyway, end the stream. No, I know I'm the best, bro. Let me say this before we end, yeah? Let me say this before we end, yeah? People go, oh, yeah, but you're jealous of this person. They got more subs than you and more views. Okay, cool. Is McDonald's the best restaurant in the world? Oh, it ain't. But they have the most fucking customers every day. Cool. Fantastical. Hold that. I know I'm the best, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, is the Vauxhall Corsa the best car because it sells more than a Ferrari? There you go. At the end of the day, it's everyone's opinion, isn't it? Some people want entertainment. Some people want, to sit there bored. For me, I like banter with facts. That's what I like. I like banter with facts. Yeah, I don't want to sit there. I find it boring watching ex-players, in my opinion, the content that I like. I like people that have banter, personality.
Sports, and it's sauce.
But X dropped facts about his club, but because he's so out of here with like the funny and the comedic and everything else like that, it goes over a lot of people's heads because it's so funny. But
right, my mum don't watch me. Yeah. She watches every fucking thing he does.
Yeah, X is.
My mum don't watch me, bruv. She loves him.
X is different, yeah. He's different.
She's got noties on, bro. Only you swear too much. Mum, he's saying pussy hole. Yeah, but it's funny. Mum, that's like me saying see you next Tuesday. Yeah, but that's disgusting. Oh, get out of here, bro.
It is where it is, isn't it? It is where it is. At the end of the day, the people watch what they want to watch, innit? So it is what it is. There's no point making a channel if you think everyone's going to like you. You have to accept that there's people that's not going to like you or not going to rate your content as high if it is where it is. But X, I really feel like, and I keep saying it when I mention X, what he says, yes, is hilarious, and I laugh. He is. But at the same time, he does spit facts about his club. He does spit facts about his club, and people need to put some respect on that aspect of his content as well. It's not just comedic, it's facts on his club. So it is what it is.
If you want breakdown, of tactical insights, X ain't your guy, bro. Yeah, go to the Chuckle Brothers. We are Tottenham fucking whatever TV. The Chuckle.
Boring.
Yeah. Oh, they'll do. Piss off, bruv. X is the GOAT, bruv.
It's boring.
Yeah. But guess what? Yeah. Real talk. Yeah. I'm the GOAT. I already said this before, by the way. Yeah. Bro, I was the first person to do every Arsenal watch along. Bun AFTV. I was the first person to get Fabrizio on Arsenal channel. Bun AFTV. Yeah. Guess what? Oh, I was the first person to pay people. Bun AFTV. Oh, I'm the only Arsenal channel that has people on there that have more fucking memorabilia than the Arsenal Museum. Bun AFTV. Like, whatever, bruv. Yeah. Is what it is, isn't it? Yeah. And guess what? Nobody cares, bruv. Nobody cares. Oh, you're jealous. Okay, cool. I'm jealous. I'm eating good.
There you go. We're redirecting to No Jester. Big up to everyone that's locked in. Northside Raid in the building. And we're out.